Hello everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 on the Retrospective Part 6, and Jason, I'm sorry you missed the Thousand Heartless battle.
I missed Tron!
We're going
back to Tron later.
I mean, you get to go to everything again later.
Yeah, plus the second visit of Tron's a lot better.
Yes.
Anyway, we're gonna start our revisits today with Land of Dragons and the Beast Castle for sure. We'll see if we can get to Coliseum as well tonight, but don't.
Dagron!
And now we begin what I call in my head the filler arc.
Well,
Previously on the Kingdom Hearts.
See, honestly, I actually like Land of Dragons a lot more its second visit than its first one.
Realistically, I would have preferred if most of the world stories were more like the second visits.
Yeah. Because this is the thing, let's kind of get discussion going on that first. The second visits, I feel like are honestly a really cool idea, because it takes a lot of these Disney worlds outside of the usual plot elements and stuff like that, which I feel like helps make them stand out a little bit more on them.
It's sad that they're apparently not doing it in Cage 3, because I just found it was a nice little thing, like, hey, we're back, hi.
It does give a bit of a benefit of the fact that they can have the worlds speaking a bit the same length, but
but I'll talk to
content in one go.
It also really helps. It also really helps divide the story, because the first half of the story you do get some plot, but it's mostly goofy fun shenanigans with
Goofy
Rocket. I mean,
I think you might need aerial dodge.
Yeah, I think I need it. So, quick update on my stats. Before this session started, I did do a little wisdom grinding to get in Timeless River, since I was able to do that. Unfortunately, you might see my drive gauge is at 0. Yeah, anti-form triggered during that time, unfortunately.
Did it off screen.
Boo.
Wait, no.
You sound like a kazoo. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, but the second visit, or like the back half, is where now is when the game goes. Okay, now it's story time.
Yeah, now it's organization time.
You know, okay, I gotta admit, one of my favorite organization like deliveries is actually in this world. It's like, Riku, oopsie daisy. It just looks like Zigbar sounds drunk when he says oopsie daisy.
He doesn't say oopsie daisy in this world. He says it in
was it World that never was?
No, I think it is.
It's in Hollow Bastion when you when he stops you.
Oh yeah,
fighting
oops.
Oh, but even still, regardless of that, that delivery is amazing.
Yeah, no, definitely a great first impression.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm getting this puzzle piece. I'm gonna get my magic back.
By the way, the second visits, while I do like them, they also reveal the
Let's do this together.
There's a word I'm looking for.
Holes, problems, issues.
Flaw. There we go. The biggest flaw in Organization 13.
Can you get it during a limit break? Yes, you can.
Yeah, because Mulan's let you fly. It's actually used for a speedrun strat in Land of Dragons, so.
Never would have known because I just spam the heck out of the attack buttons. If I'm using a limit, I'm trying to kill things.
Is the fact that in Kingdom Hearts 2, a lot of the organization members in the Excelsior, at least for me 2, aren't that interesting, because you don't really learn anything about them, and the only thing you have to latch onto them is their personality. If the personality is kind of flat and dry, then they're just
It is fateful.
This is why nobody cares about Longsword. Anyway.
Yeah, but admittingly,
because he actually has no personality to speak of.
And he's just the organization member that's perpetually in the pirates' world at this point.
Yeah, it's just like, what is Longsword known for? Pirates, okay, but
I guess
he's not
pirates
a pirate.
Goal, but
I mean,
admittedly
they are.
Say is like money.
Final Mix does
like.
It's admittedly Final Mix does a little bit job of adding a bit more to them in a weird way because of the data rematches.
Cheats.
The data rematches.
Oh, wait, guys. What should I go with? Should I do the We're Heartless on loop, or should I do the Tommy Wiseau cheap?
No, they're bees. Watch out for the bees.
This is a weird gimmick fight, and that is not really a fight.
I realized another thing that I missed from the previous session. So, who enjoyed going on a walk with Zimnus?
Oh yeah.
Well, admittedly,
you meant the we do 83 AMA.
yeah. Well, admittedly, in the PS4 version, that scene is dramatically shortened down compared to the PS3 release. I think because everyone complained about it. So, okay, now the thing is this actually Riku right here, or?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Look at the weapon.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it is.
Dead giveaway.
I don't know why.
Jason, now you make me think of somebody did a parody of that Brody quest for Proton John, but he did it with Wesker and all the Proton John stream memes, and it was just
No, I missed Zimnus quest.
This is the heartless
Zimnus quest. Oh my gosh, that needs to happen. It should be it's like Zimnus quest or Ansem quest or something. Or and just have him go through all the worlds and everything, just like bouncing back and forth, and then he goes into the Kingdom Hearts moon and pulls out a guitar.
Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts,
Kingdom Hearts. Shit! Somebody needs to do this now. If anyone is good with editing software, look up this video. It's a really old meme video called Brody Quest, and then just make it for like Ansem or Zimnus or something. It'll be the best thing ever.
By the way, you wanna know how obvious to the fact that this is Riku? Kingdom Hearts 2 was my first Kingdom Hearts game, and I figured it out immediately.
The thing, his Keyblade is a dead giveaway, so.
Yeah,
well, it's not a Keyblade. Yeah.
Yeah, that was always kind of weird for me if they counted it as a Keyblade or not.
Oh, my bad, Alexander, you're right. It's a blood object that can use to hit things.
Come on,
yep.
we better get off the mountain.
Okay.
Isn't that what a Keyblade is?
It's a blood object that can use to hit things. And occasionally cut.
Just really dumb realization, but I look at these Cheep Cheeps and I just think of the conductor.
Wait.
From Thomas?
No, from
Hat in Time.
From Hat in Time.
Also, I thought it's like the conductor. I thought his name in English was Topham Hatt, or at least in America. His name in English, yes. Like which English, you dipshit?
The British English or the American English? Or the Canadian English?
Which I think would have been the same as it is in how it would have been localized here in the States.
Look at that 2D town.
Yeah.
JPEG. Woo.
Also, Riku here is just being a dick.
Really? Yeah,
So
I like how he shows, like, I'm here with good intentions, but I'm still kind of a cocky jerk.
Well, I think this is what made me kind of question, was this actually Riku in this, because he's just kind of dicking around right here.
And I think that was probably the point.
Hey Riku, do you really want to be a jerk? Go up with the chest to the left and take the stuff.
Take the poo break.
No,
Take it.
Oh yes. If you guys didn't watch Super Game Kingdom Hearts 2, this had one of the best parts. Like the palace had one of the best parts in the entire.
Oh my god!
He's like, oh, dragons rampaging outside. Well, the one thing to do. Poo break off! For the record, we are not going to. We will poo break after we're finished.
Yeah, I'll try and keep poo breaks to a minimum since there's only like 3 left at this point.
Okay, so since I missed it, I want to talk about this. Look at all that fancy fan service.
Yeah.
Cloud and other guys standing back to back with the big lung soy fighting heartless.
I also made a valid note that Cloud and Leon both had the hilt of their weapons really close to their crotches. Just.
Though admittingly, when I was playing during that section, Cloud was effing some shit off out there. He took out 15 Heartless in a row. Like, can I please have him on my team? Like, as a permanent member? That'd be great.
Okay, so this is something that I had. So this is
Once again, see, here's the thing. If you're playing this on normal, or playing this on Standard or Proud, Assault Riders will be a joke right now. But you're playing on Incredible.
Yeah.
So here's the thing that was always
there.
So here's the thing that I was always kind of confused about. What's up with Tifa in this game?
Tifa, okay. Here, sit down, buddy. Have a drink.
Here we go.
Which is why I said, this is why I said,
Ooh, bulky vendor. Where'd he go?
What?
I see a bulky vendor.
What?
No, he does show up. There he is. You have to actually trigger a battle and then it'll show back up.
But, so, anyway. The case with Tifa. So, Cloud, it's been established even in Kingdom Hearts 1. It was kind of ambiguous, but it's fully established here. In Kingdom Hearts 2, for some reason, Sephiroth is Cloud's darkness. It just has a mind of its own. Get it now! Get it now! Get it now! Get it now!
Got it! Run capsule!
Yes, I was like, you can get a really good capsule, so almost had me.
Yeah, that is basically required for synthesis later on in this game.
Very nice.
And it was the prime one, so yeah. And we got fire boost. That would be, you know, I'll maybe equip that a little bit later. But it will be useful, especially for organization battles later on.
Yeah. But anyway, so Sephiroth is the living personification of Cloud's darkness. He's not a Heartless, he's just the personification of Cloud's darkness. On the flip side, Tifa's the personification of his light.
Well, I guess
which also is raising a bunch of questions on what the hell Cloud is now.
You know what happened to Vanitas? I'm thinking kind of like that, in a way, maybe.
Except that his Cloud's heart wasn't ripped into like 2 pieces on top of that.
Yeah.
The reason why Vanitas looks like Sora is because somehow
It's
coming
like
in contact with Sora
even
make him look like that, and that makes no sense because Ventus technically never met Sora, and so he somehow still come into contact with him.
Hey, Linky, get in the call. Sir, get in the call.
The cooks.
Wait, back to Tifa.
Yeah, but Tifa is the personification of Cloud's light. Like I said, this actually sounds like a lot more interesting for Kingdom, like concept for Kingdom Hearts to me than just like Heartless, Darkness, like. I'm just like, I'm just kind of more interested in that than I am in the main
Which actually,
story.
I don't know if I brought this up last session, but do you think in 3 we're gonna get another Sephiroth super boss?
I hope. I mean, it's kind of big. At least the main numbers is becoming stable.
I kind of, admittedly, in recent years, I have been missing the Sephiroth's boss battle.
The Sephiroths. Yeah, because they're
Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Because for some reason they don't want to show them in spin-off games. The phrase spin-off.
Yeah.
Yeah, quote-unquote spin-off.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What you talking about?
Yeah, Darth Vader, I do hope is a super boss. If they're gonna do anything Star Wars, I hope that's what they do in 3.
No.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have bosses.
They need to have Emperor Palpatine come in just so we can have him do a launch an attack that has him yell unlimited power.
No, that's his desperation attack.
That's his desperation move. That's basically Roxas' desperation move.
Yeah. By the way, they needed like a satchel rope kind of thing to climb this thing in the movie.
But these guys are more cartoon.
That's how shit. JC took my joke.
Does whatever Spider.
No, guys. They just got training from Froppy. In Hero Academia.
Yeah, Stefan, you are right. I am in red, so the Spider-Man parallel is even more.
Yeah. Also, what kind of training would Froppy give when she just has powers of a frog? Like,
how to climb walls like a frog. Simple.
Listen, man, don't underestimate her. Do not underestimate the Froppy.
Wait.
I'm not underestimating her. I'm underestimating the fact that how can you teach something that's genetic?
I love that animation.
Shut up, Sue is best girl.
She is. I'm not disagreeing, but I'm pointing out the flaws in your logic.
Also, this is funny. So wait, Alexandra, you've been watching My Hero?
No, never heard of him.
Sweet. No, I only asked that because a while back you were like, eh.
Well, my friend Sammy said when she was my friend came to work on her Yaya Rozu wig.
Okay, I'm sorry. I love Zigmar's run out of here.
Yeah.
It's like,
Okay.
Can I just say design-wise, I love how the snipers are funny.
I love a lot of the nobody designs, honestly, for the enemies.
Snipers and dragoons are my top two.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Why do the nobodies constantly post it?
Probably because they don't really.
Because they're freaks.
I think just more because they don't really if they don't have a heart, you know, that they just are trying to simulate it.
Also, fun reaction commanding. Also get used to this reaction command.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
And there's also a very fun reaction command.
Yeah. Admittedly, I do also like the design of the nobody enemy that we saw in the Tangle World 3. I like that design too, like the wizard kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think might be Marluxia's nobody that he can.
Yeah, I now I think about it, I hope we have 13 different
nobodies.
Yeah.
That would be so. Nobody heartless. Get him banned.
But yeah, that's
literally
what I hate about
stitch
3.
a heartless to a nobody.
I am the Pokemon Master. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down, sir, because we're gonna have a long discussion now. If we're gonna do a second, that's a rabbit hole where we
yeah, Ace, you know what to do.
Oh yeah, it's like yeah, pretty much.
Let's just say, like, I know I talked about Dream Drunk since at one point.
Dream Drunk.
Yeah.
No, you see, the thing is, I won't do that for the main game or stuff like that. However, once we get to World of Never Was, all bets are off. Because I will need a hard drink for that part. Okay, I'm sorry, but the Emperor's animation here, what the fuck?
I wasn't important enough to have a budget.
I like Ace Archer's response. Yes, sir, and he posts
the Emperor's just still.
Yeah, have a command for shut up.
Yeah, it's like you need to get a Nightbot established, so we just have
we need a Nightbot or to get an emote of shut up.
Yeah, it should be we do shut up and it's just Roxas.
Yeah, it just has Roxas.
Yeah, angry screaming.
Angry, nobody screaming noises.
But nobody can hear it.
All that now. I don't know if it's you. Shut up or angry, nobody screaming noises. Which vote? Which one will rock?
Shut up would be easier.
Okay.
Guys, we need to kill a mythical Chinese dragon.
By the way, a weird thing with the 60 frames per second, sometimes you can actually get an item before you open the chest.
Oh god.
Yeah,
oh god. That's the ogre shield? Did we get that from... No, I'm not gonna make that joke. That'd be terrible. You got...
It's all ogre now?
Yeah, basically.
Alright, I'm equipping that because that's gonna be one of Goofy's best shields for a while.
To go off topic real quick, hey Patrick, did you see the new character that got revealed for Dragon Ball FighterZ?
Yeah. The one that's been leaked like over a year ago?
Hey look, it's Android 17.
Are we doing poop right now or after the boss?
No, I'm not gonna don't pull that map nonsense, because even I got mad at that one.
Yeah, we'll do it after we...
Okay.
I was laughing, but I was just like, fuck you, Matt. Really, just finish the level.
Alright, anyway, this is one of my favorite fights in the game, honestly. I love this boss fight.
Great design.
Oh gosh, I'm remembering Tom Fox.
Now, here's the thing.
Hi there! Would you like some Girl Scout cookies?
Chocolate!
Hello, have you seen Kingdom Hearts?
No.
I love it for Kingdom Hearts.
I'm sorry, I was just remembering what Tom Fox was doing his Kingdom Hearts retrospective stuff. That was the one thing he yelled when they saw the boss just pop out of the door. It's like, oh, you want some Girl Scout cookies?
Okay, I'm going to try as hard as I can to finish this on the reaction command. I really...
Oh, you're gonna try to do the speedrun trick?
No. I don't know about the speedrun trick, I just want the style.
Oh, okay.
He wants to look cool.
I just want... All I want to see is him to win the fight with the reaction.
Yeah.
I heard Girl Scout cookies, I'm reminded of that fetish totally spy episode with Girl Scout cookies.
Oh God, I remember that episode. Ugh.
I don't remember.
I remember that show.
Yeah, in the Kingdom Hearts randomizer, it should so be Sephiroth outside of the door.
Just randomized cutscenes.
Or somebody can Photoshop that.
Which one would be less effort?
Yes.
We do have a hashtag, so.
And I've been playing so much hashtag.
Oh yeah.
It's weird not having the air dash. Just to see.
How's Sora and Naegi coming along, by the way?
Yeah, Liner is done, I just gotta color him in.
By the way, since last stream, Sophie is now taking commissions, so if you want to hire her for art, you can do so.
Well, hey, question, even though you're an affiliate, can you make a Nightbot?
I don't know how to like set one up. I think I can give channel permissions to one of you to help me make one if you want to help me.
Okay, I'll look into it because I'll go ahead and because that'll be a good command to have for Sophie.
Yeah. Ow.
You're $10 away from getting Mega Man 11.
Woo!
How do I Nightbot? That's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to get a Mega Man. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
What?
Oh my god.
The
Ow.
next Robot Master got revealed, Tundra
it's
Man.
Tundra Man? Yeah, who I hear is actually fabulous.
Fabulous!
Oh!
Wow.
Kinda, I was not expecting that to kill me.
And the randomizer, the MCP, and Sark replace this boss. Oh my god! That's a big difficulty jump.
Well, especially if you don't have. How do you win if you don't have drop for that?
Yeah, that's a reaction command boss fight.
Well, maybe with the reaction command, they just bring Tron in.
Tron randomly comes into the land of dragons.
Yep.
F meddling.
I didn't know there was actually a Kingdom Hearts randomizer. I didn't even think that was possible.
No, it just randomizes all the boss fights.
Because I really wanted to Wind Waker randomizer because it's actually going to explore all the islands because I've never done that in my life.
I'm lagging against my sketching skills online. Alright. We'll get this face correct.
Alright, the Splatfest is tonight. I'm Team Modern.
I love the art for this Splatfest.
I know, it's like Steampunk Pearl and Matrix Marina.
I love also the one that somebody like pointed out of just like Pearl just is on this stilt thing. Like,
I could, and you know what? Because it's Steampunk, I could totally believe that also. Dangerously less.
Yeah, I'm going Valor.
Patrick, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you appreciate that reference in the new issue of the Sonic comic?
With Metal Sonic. Yeah.
Metal Sonic.
What? Can I? Oh,
there's a one I made of reference in it.
Are you? Oh, okay. Somebody post a picture. Please.
You know, I have it. I'll give it to you.
Just please.
Why we love Ian Flynn. Because he can write Sonic better than the writers.
Yeah.
This is a pretty cool desperation attack for the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of Ian ever since he took over. All those years.
I never knew Pearl and Marine to have this dialogue. Did you hear? Antro V just delayed their new game until next year. Wasn't it supposed to come out like 4 years ago? Were they taking a jab at Breath of the Wild on that one?
By the way, Alexandra is in chat.
Okay. Yes, they did! That's so good! That's Neo Metal Sonic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sonic.
Yes.
That's so good!
Why do you guys keep going into...
Later on
Every time I go into the air, this guy decides, okay, now I want to do the reaction command thing.
Because it's the boss, he's just trying to be a dick.
Oh yeah, since I'm thinking about dragons now, I remember,
Dagron.
4-star, apparently, someone on the Final Fantasy XIV team is apparently a fan of, or at least the localization team is a fan of Team 4-star. There's an item, there's like a decoration item
Yeah.
that has a description that says all these squares make a circle.
Yes!
Well, is that specifically a Team 4-star joke, or?
I can't think of
Well,
any
like,
other
did
moment.
they
Well,
make
yeah,
that?
okay.
Or?
Yeah, here's the thing, because Pat brings up a valid point, because I'm about to go with another Proton John thing, but this is all because everyone thought that this was a Team 4-star joke. You remember when Vegeta was ranting to Gohan, it's like, oh, have you not watched Power Rangers? Kamen Rider? Tattoo Teenage, and then he's like, oh, no, and then he says, Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. I was like, oh, yes! Damn it!
Yeah.
And everyone thought that was made up. No!
It's
that
legit.
was a real thing! It's legit! Because we had, Proton John just had does 64 games in a year, game clearing, and he decided to devote that stream to just nothing but Power Rangers games. And then somebody started to talk about Power Rangers knockoffs, including Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills. And then somebody bought that whole series for him on Amazon.
Hey Patrick, Brody has a question for you. I've been waiting for a while. Why do post 2012 fantasy cartoons tend to fall into scrutiny, like Steven Universe, Ruby, Star versus the Forces of Evil, Korra, etc.?
Because people grew up on those kind of shows. Pretty simple.
Yeah, it was like, well, it also depends on the context, though, because, I mean, scrutiny, it depends on who, because, Steven Universe, well, that's more of a fan base fault than the creator's fault of anything.
Yeah.
Well, the mixture of scandals and the fact that Cartoon Network doesn't really sucks at scheduling Steven Universe areas.
Yeah, but it's like one of the few cases where the creator's fault.
Okay.
Well, that's more of how everybody got so hyped for Volume 3 that when the next 2 volumes came out, it wasn't as hyped. That kind of fell out.
Yeah, but that's a combination of that, and I still hear like some different. Hey, I thought you wanted to finish the fight with the reaction command.
Unfortunately, he was just not giving it to me. I did do it though.
Okay, but
It's not the same thing, Patrick. No,
Tornado Fusion. That's the Portly Goof, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Whirly Goof, so.
But with the case of Ruby, I still hear like I don't know, like there's been like conflicting reports on that, like some of the people in Rooster Teeth weren't treating Monty very well with the series, and there's been a lot of conflicting arguments about who's right, who's telling the truth, and who's.
Oh, okay. I think I misinterpreted the. Hold on. I misinterpreted the question when Jason was reading it out of. I thought the question was originally why do shows all kind of fall under the same category? I didn't realize.
No, scrutiny.
I guess it's just more that they all kind of share similar people that watch them and all kind of complain about the same thing, I guess.
Once again, you have served China well.
It depends if they're complaining about like the writing of the show or more of the behind-the-scenes stuff, which behind-the-scenes stuff is a bit more not their business. In most cases,
well,
I don't know.
I can actually. Okay, I know for Starbursters it's the whole shipping thing, which is not that. Yes. Which is not normal. Korra, that's mostly due to season 1 and 2 being kind of.
I would say that's more season 2.
Season 2, but then seasons 3 and 4 got the shaft because Nick decided not to even get them any amount of airing time. So it's kind of a fault on everybody on that.
And.
But it would seem someone of evil intent.
I will give you whatever you want.
Transformed it into.
Also, PK Master, do you mean like which one do you prefer, or which one does he implement right?
Then I could have.
I think he's talking about
because he has Monosonic or Retrosonic.
Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about comics or games for that one.
But he told me this situation had changed. He said 3 wise.
Also, you talking the character or the actual games themselves?
I mean, they're technically the same
Scorpion,
character.
great watch, really fun. Thank you, dude.
Patrick, if you don't conscious, so you don't make it.
No idea.
Also, Mr. McMahon, welcome.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
by the way, your subscription goal is not appearing on the thing.
Oh, it's not here. What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Yeah, for those of you who are not aware, Patrick is working towards a subscription goal. If he reaches 30 subscribers by when again? The end of the year?
By the end of the year, pretty much, I think.
By the end of the year, he will stream Danganronpa 2 blind.
Yay.
And we are halfway to the goal. So
Yeah. Okay, so I think that was just when I restarted my computer for some reason. OBS decided to pop it up.
Well, Brony Rightco, I think just destroying the moon is just such a spectacular thing to see that people just do it without ever actually applying science to it.
Yeah.
Also, what are you talking about?
Also, then they don't have to draw the moon in a lot of scenes. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what are you talking about? Sonic only destroyed half the moon.
Don't.
No.
Well, it can be built in Sonic X.
Just we don't talk about that show. Just shut up.
Also, come on, the moon's only. Come on, the other side of the moon is facing towards them. You don't see the blown up side. Come on.
No, just no.
Come on.
Sora, stop crying.
Sora, stop being a wimp.
Show your emotions in more appropriate scenes.
Yeah. Alright, anyway,
wow, we finished that really quick.
Okay, yeah, we have...
I didn't realize how fast, I don't remember, sometimes I forget how fast the readers can be, holy.
Well, before we head to Beast Castle, break, but I need to do one thing. I admittedly need to do one thing before we do our poop break. I'm gonna get the extra Keyblade we can get here.
Oh, the Gold Wing.
One thing I do like about the second visit that they show the title card again as like an end thing, and I found that like pretty neat.
Yeah, it's a nice
that was a nice touch.
Oh yeah, these guys, the Final Fantasy X-2 crew.
Yeah, this is the weirdest Final Fantasy inclusion, I feel.
Mostly in how they're included with this form.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you fairies? Why are you so tiny?
Like, I feel like someone at Square Enix just happened to have, like, concept art or something of them in, like, little chibi things, and they're like, hey, let's just put this in.
Ace, don't remind me, because we got Zolden in the next world.
Yeah. Will we be seeing our first Mickey save?
Yeah, probably. Mickey shows up quite a few times for me.
We do. Random question, but did you ever watch the Goofy smoking cartoon?
Oh yes, yes.
You see? Whoa, context.
Okay, so Goofy was in a lot of weird shit in the cartoons before they gave him like his media-friendly kind of appearance that he has now. Goofy was in a lot of controversial things. There was one where basically it was pretty much promoting smoking, the commercial.
What?
You need to look.
I mean, mind you, I've seen the Donald Duck World War II thing, and I didn't think it would be weirder than that.
Oh, don't even get me started on the one where Goofy basically does an adultery joke in one of his things. It's pretty much.
What era was this, Pat? I don't remember.
This was like back in 50s, 60s.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, that we do. How about Hokey Homicide?
That one's hilarious. That one's like amazing slapstick. I love that one. But yeah, the hockey one is great slapstick, but the other one was there was a joke where Goofy's at home, gets the walks up and gets the mail. The mailman kisses him and then just leaves, and Goofy's just like, what the fuck?
It was the milkman.
Yeah, the milkman.
His milk is delicious. His milkman.
And here's the thing is just everyone in town starts coming up and doing the same thing to the point where Goofy is just expecting it at that point. Like,
that's creepy.
Why?
Patrick, how many World War II cartoons have you actually seen?
I've seen a few of them in studies and stuff like that.
Have you seen?
I've seen clip shows,
have you seen either the Swedish one or the Russian one?
I think
it's about the bombers, and all the pilots of the bombers are like American characters. Well, you can clearly see Goofy, Mickey, Donald.
That would probably be. I'd more expect that to be Russian than Swedish because I don't see why Sweden would do that.
I just never seen that, but look at Goofy has on his face.
He's
like,
what was Rue's mom's name again?
Kanga.
Kanga, please
Kangaroo.
give me that alcohol. I'm gonna need it for drink up.
It's like all of everybody in the Hungry Dragon room is poo gone? Can we have a little bit of hope today?
Yeah, that's the reason why everyone disappeared in the first game is because they wanted to get away
My
from
next
poo.
killing game! Use this cyanide bottle to kill someone!
Oh dear. Come on,
Oh,
let's go
oh
after
no!
him.
Oh look, Tigger is about to.
Tigger has the cyanide bottle. That isn't a good sign.
And we do. I remember my drivers education class showed me 2 of those 1950s Goofy cartoons about
Yeah, the
driving.
one where Goofy has road rage. Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, I think I've seen clips of that.
I've absolutely seen the clip of him as he gets into road rage
Yes.
mode, but I haven't seen the actual full clip or full episode.
Okay, so what's this minigame?
This is the bounce one.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the simplest in the game,
Yeah,
actually.
it's super easy to win this one.
You're saying poof? Forgot
Oh,
about
we
me?
go bounce until one of us falls into the ground.
Until one of you breaks your
To be
ankles
fair,
and
I
dies.
think it'd be very hard to guess somebody like Tigger.
What's that?
It'd be very hard if you guys somebody like Tigger.
Mm.
Okay, everyone. You're going to jump over and over until one of you breaks your ankle and dies of the bleeding. It's going to be great.
So bleed. Are you sure this is poo or popo?
I'm not. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Come on,
pretty
get
much
out of
it,
my-
Brony
get off
Raiko.
me.
To quote Tom Walker before he became the punching bag of the internet, what they don't show you is the Goofy that's violent, angry, a
Yeah.
psychopath, and a abusive parent, and one of the funniest cartoon kids that's ever come out.
Like the original, those Goofy shorts, despite how controversial they are like hilarious slapstick and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
They really didn't hold back in the day.
Anyway, fun trivia Winnie the Pooh fact of the day that
Have you ever listened to me talk, Sophie?
this is my thinking process. My mind goes faster than I can talk.
Brony Raiko, to quote Doug Walker before he
Jason,
became...
Yeah, Jason just said that.
Oh, I didn't hear that for some reason.
Yeah, you missed most all of it, I guess.
Anyway,
Wait a minute, wait, time out. An abusive parent, maybe that's why he's a single dad.
Well, he did have a kid that was a not Max in one of those shorts, so
Max!
Not Max.
it was just a kid that wasn't Max. So,
I remember, like,
Well,
I've had trivia that actually kind of do explain what happened to Goofy's wife.
what did do they?
She got in a car accident.
Oh no,
Oh.
oh no.
Oh, that's sad.
Guys. Oh
anyway,
no.
back to trivia. Just
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah.
trivia.
I don't know what the fuck happens here.
Oh wait, no, this scene. Wait.
I'm...
Oh, he did. And Pooh died. He just died.
Became Pooh.
What the?
Yeah, it's like I was like, wait, Pooh died, so that means he tasted the despair
So
of death.
this is Danganronpa.
Pooh just got a hold of the sheep talisman. He'll be fine.
You're gonna find out that
Oh my god, did you just make a Jackie Chan Adventures reference?
Yeah, I did.
So this is when we find out that Pooh was actually a robot.
Alright, so
Anyway, back to Beast Castle.
Wait, okay. So, Patrick, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
In Beast Castle, can you put up a new Keyblade you just got?
Oh yeah, going? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're curious about the ability change, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I want to see.
they changed the ability because I think it used to
I
be.
never used it.
I think it used to be Lucky or something like that.
No, Team Memories was
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah.
It was. I think it was Jackpot actually.
Jackpot. Okay, so in this game it's changed to experience boost.
Was it Jackpot? I thought Three Wishes.
It was something about money. About
So yeah,
like
I think it
money
was
or drop rate, money or increasing like.
it might be a money
drops.
converter, possibly. Maybe
But it
money.
wasn't. But Sweet Memories was Lucky. I remember
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. I had that on for a long time. Yeah.
Though I think Sweet Memories is a way better Keyblade than Final Mix compared. Well, for one, it actually has magic stat this time.
And we do. How about that one gag about women not being able to drive?
Oh my god! What
Drive the car out the driveway. Oh, yep, she made it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's. Oh, so I think I have a Ray message. Goofy is a jerk.
So, after very quick
I'm going to
research,
get my trivia out sooner or
Gullwing's
later.
ability did not change between this game and the original.
Oh, it didn't.
It
Okay,
didn't?
I
Okay.
thought it was related to drop something about money. Huh.
Nope, it was always experience. There's actually only fairly
You might
few
be thinking of the
Keyblades that
change to Sweet
abilities.
Memories, because in this game, it's
I know Sweet Memories changed. I know the Kingdom Key changed.
Did Oblivion change?
I don't think so. I doubt it.
No, I don't
I can
remember
check.
Oblivion
Maybe we
changing.
came at a bad
By the way,
time.
such a disappointment that we never got a chance to fight with Beast with that outfit.
Yes, it so should have been.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it was still drive boost in both games.
Okay.
Anyway, to finally get that poo trivia out of the way. So apparently Gopher, the character Gopher, was specifically made for the Winnie the Pooh movie, and that was to replace Piglet because they think Piglet wasn't going to do good on test audiences. And so there was a backlash in Europe. Is like, why isn't Piglet in the movie?
Well,
So-
Winnie the Pooh is more popular in Europe than it is here, so I'm surprised.
It's like, we want
And
our
of
Piglets!
course, our honored guests are welcome too.
Justice for piglets.
Here's some more. We do. This one's a gym too. Goofy's a teacher, and he hears the children talking outside. He
Yes.
looks mortified, takes a presentation poster with a bird and a bee on it, and tosses it in the trash.
I love that one.
Oh my god!
Also,
I mean,
you really don't need to say the we do. We can assume.
Yeah. But yeah, I think honestly, Beast Castle is one of my favorite of the revisits.
Oh yeah.
I've come to take something.
I'm trying to make Roxas's face as angry as possible.
Also, I guess Roxas just kind of owns Oblivion now, doesn't he?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Alright, you're stealing
wait,
my-
no, I thought Roxas's was Oathkeeper and Shion's was Oblivion.
Yeah, he has Oblivion in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, okay, then I guess.
I mean, he has
Beyond
both, but still. Like,
I would think,
the
in terms of context, I feel like Oathkeeper would be Shion's more.
Well, in the 358 art, they had her with Oblivion and Roxas with Oathkeeper, so that was.
See, like it's caught for Final Fantasy 4. But
Right.
Jesus Christ, I just noticed.
Zolden, there we go. I'm
All those
talking about Zolden. Cool power boing person.
Great design.
Could be worse.
But you remember him, all right.
Yeah, you remember him more than
Yeah,
one sword. At least his boss fight was memorable.
Oh god, and here's the.
Luxor just unmemorable. Is memorable for different reasons.
Yeah.
Even difficulty, it's just more annoying.
I mean, that one organization member that fell kicked the balls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never living that one down if you come back in 3.
Wait, did she kick him in the balls in the manga? Because she elbows him in the game.
But god, the thing
It's
is
more
what.
funny if you say kick in the balls.
Oh
True,
god,
but-
the thing is what I'm worrying for is the Data rematch because someone on the team thought he wasn't hard enough on his original fight, and he's easily one of the hardest rematches.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the Lilo and Stitch trailers, yes.
Those are some of the best pieces of advertising I've ever seen.
And I love how I think I love the Aladdin one the most. Just like,
Yeah, I just love their faces. They're just.
Oh, what?
Well, I'm trying to remember all of them. I think it was Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin. Did they do Lion King?
Yes, they did because he pulled up Stitch. He's like, what?
What?
He pulled out Stitch.
I think they also did Little Mermaid. mermaid too, I believe.
How? I don't think. Wait, hang on. Let me look this up. Lilo and Stitch.
It's like it's a cartoon and they can do whatever they want.
Well, I'm just trying to remember, how would they insert Stitch into that one?
Saw it somewhere.
Because I do remember those trailers and I thought they were hilarious.
Okay, Lilo and Stitch teaches where Stitch ruins everything. Hang on, I'm gonna go through all of these real quick.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm just gonna draw him with an angry face. And
Yeah, there's Aladdin.
Do any of you guys remember how to activate the Neo Shadows reaction command?
I
feel like
Neo Shadows have a reaction command?
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay, so in Aladdin, Stitch was trapped. Yep.
Yeah, Stitch just completely hooks up Jasmine.
Oh yeah, he takes Jasmine away. Oh my god! Oh god, it's so...
My summon is better than yours.
And except for Sora, this bodes well.
No, they did the Little Mermaid. Hang on. Hang on.
What?
I gotta see.
I know my trivia.
Oh, Stitch is oh, I remember this. He's surfing.
What is Stitch doing in this one?
He's surfing on the. Oh my god! Everyone's like, oh shit! And she.
Wait, what scene is it?
Yeah, no, Stitch was just, it was when Ariel was, you know, when she's singing Part of Your World and she sings on the rock before she jumps out and you see splash of foam and everything. But Stitch, there's this humongous wave coming from behind her. She's like, oh shit, and Stitch is just is surfing on the wave.
Nice.
Good job.
Also, if you're wondering why
and then
I
she's like, and then she said I was.
Admittedly, if you aren't seeing me sympathize a whole lot right now, it's because I want to hold on to my mithril items for as long as I can.
Oh gosh, yes, the Beauty and the Beast.
I love this one. I love that one.
It's iconic one.
Yes.
I felt like just the marketing for Lilo and Stitch was so genius. In the, like the dark age of Disney, this was definitely one of their better marketing pushes.
Yeah.
Definitely very much in the line. It's in the line with the Deadpool reasoning of marketing.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with the actual film, but it'll get your attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love this little furry furball.
Also, you need to be heading to Beast's room.
I'm grinding a little bit while I'm here.
I know, but it just looks like you're trying to beeline to outside. It's like, will you even be allowed outside?
Yawn, yawn, yap, yap, yap. Where's Zolden?
Yep, there it is. You know what they did with the Lion King?
When you summon Stitch instead of Simba, like what the fuck?
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Stitch is the better summon.
Yes. Well, apparently Simba can now initiate a rain of fire in 3.
Yeah.
Here's the line. Yeah, here's the. Yep.
Watch his stats Mufasa instead.
I'm emulating my brother at the end of the movie.
Oh, Timon and Pumbaa were there saying that's not Simba. That's funny. I did forget. The animal just freaked out in horror. It's like, what happened to Simba?
That is the baby that came out of me. What is it? No, I just imagine it like Wicked, and just Simba comes out as a blue. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You sure that was the Dark Age of Disney? That was when we had now available a pitch to DVD.
Now available. Video and DVD.
This is the DVD.
This DVD is equipped with fast Disney Fast Play. Look up there. And you with that nostalgia right there.
I don't think I had many Disney movies on DVD.
I had most of them on VHS.
Yeah, same here.
So you should collect all
I've always forgot about that gag where Stitch was on the record player. She just opens it up and starts playing Elvis. You could just replace that with anything. The best part is you can replace that with anything.
Shooting on tents in the way to
Jason, guess what just got uploaded today?
What?
Anime Crash Division. I know. I'm gonna watch this after.
Why does it always come up when I'm streaming?
Because I just happened to see it when I went back to my subscriptions.
By the way,
For a second I thought it would be a Tourney announcement, so now I'm sad.
by the way, I have a question for everybody here. Favorite Disney sequel, go.
Does it have to be necessarily the second one, or can it be a third one if there was a third one?
It could be if there was a third one, it could be a third one.
Cinderella 3, I think.
I mean, Pirates 2 is a good one.
For me, actually, Lion King 2.
Lion King 2's
Well,
not a bad
Lion King
one.
2 is pretty good too. Extremely goofy movie. I will actually defend that one as well.
I'll defend that, yeah.
Especially, I love there's the scene of Extremely Goofy movie where Max goes off and then there's just like Goofy just in a silent house. And it's so depressing.
No. The most depressing scene in the movie for me is when he was taking a test and started to hallucinate, and then they just, like, he's in this white room, and all Max is like, oh, leave me alone and get your own life, and just leaves him in this white, empty room. I'm just like,
Why?
what the fuck?
Traumatizing Goofy.
Oh yeah, and then Bobby asks like the pressing questions, like, you ever wonder why we all like wear gloves?
Yeah.
It reminds me of the
that's a very good question, Brody Ryko. I am wondering that too. He said, I'm still wondering how somebody made that gif where Rafiki throws Zebra off a pride.
I love that one though.
I love that so much.
I don't think I've seen this. I gotta look it up.
It's hilarious. It's just the arms go back and then. I think it was a Vine first. I think it was, and then.
I just want to know how somebody did it. That's
Probably a lot of After Effects.
Yeah, it looks like a combination of Photoshop and After Effects.
But admittedly with a Goofy movie in just general, it's one of the weird times you'll see Disney and 2D animation ever animate like modern day appliances, like hot tubs and stuff like that.
Yep.
Which, by the way, they still wear gloves when they hot tub. Okay.
Wait, they actually said that in Cinderella 3? That's amazing! I forbid you from taking another step down these stairs. Okay, no, don't worry, we'll find you a doctor, we'll have you leave!
Yes. Dude,
Wow, that is strangely accurate.
The thing is, with Cinderella 3, it basically turns into a Tim Burton film. And that's one of the reasons I love it.
Really?
Dude, that film gets fucking crazy. Like, it just...
Hey, B, sorry it took us forever.
Oh, fuck. Oh, guys, I think you're about to get too lost, because I just remembered what's also in this room.
Oh, yeah, Marluxia.
Oh, yeah.
Calm down.
Oh, wait, are we gonna fight him now? Are you fighting him now?
I can't fight him now, because the thing is, honestly, he's all based on your level. So
But you're also on critical mode. Are you positive you want to do that?
He doesn't do any actual health damage to me.
His health damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a doom count.
That's not
Yeah.
bad, Beast.
Until the second part of the fight where he just says, fuck the Doom counter, I'm just gonna have a bunch of stuff that kills
The
you.
bigger question, Patrick, is how good is your airtime?
In my practice run, I'm proud I was able to beat him. So.
Are you sure you don't want to have aerial dodge on you?
I do
The
have
big
aerial
thing
dodge.
is being able to get away from the edges when he fills the screen, and then being able to guard and or reflect.
Actually, yeah, I think I want
avoid
Master
everything
Form
else.
at least up a little bit. We'll come back to him. But
This is what I am.
yeah, because I do want at least one aerial dodge, because I don't think I've leveled up Master Form yet.
But I was only fooling myself.
Take a drink, catch
I
20 years
can't be any
Having way
different.
too much fun drawing this.
Yeah, the Dreamcast is 20. Yeah, it is 20 years old in Japan. It'll be 20 years old next year in the States, because remember, 99.99.
Yep.
Yeah, because I open up Twitter, I see Aaron Weber tweeting out Dreamcast 20th anniversary pins as it goes.
All made up.
Oh yes, 20.
Look, Belle, leave this to us. If we can get the
I'm sorry, I
beast's
just had a
back,
goofy
he'll calm down.
swoopy squeak. I just saw them. The next salmon run session is Mystery Salmon Run, and that's like the best thing. I love Mystery Salmon Run.
I'm sad. I'm gonna go to my room and change.
What now? Oh, I thought you were you. I was like, why?
Oh, look at this shirt. It's riddled in tears. I need to go change.
Sophie's really depressed. She has to draw color in that picture of Sora across Danganronpa.
It's just pure Roxas kind of moment.
I'm literally drawing all my frustration in this Roxas shut up thing.
Shut up!
Which I'll hopefully finish before the stream is over. Hopefully, maybe.
Probably. I don't know.
We've only been streaming for an hour, so we're probably gonna do Hercules as well.
Finish this sketch of this line already knit now.
Wow, Mrs. Potts was actually animated better than I remembered.
Yeah.
Huh.
Present, I was watching Stretch with her.
Yeah.
Hey, Beast.
Time to go motivate him by pressing triangle.
Leave me.
What?
Alright, what?
Come on, you need to hear this.
Jason?
You used to be fearless.
Sure.
You would have given your life to save.
What's for the class? Yeah.
No, I'm just going through Twitter
Don't you know
right now,
what that meant to
and I
us?
just see
You gave us all
ProZD
courage.
sharing a gift from one
Maybe you
particular
should have
part
kept
of the
some for
new Enemy
yourself.
Crimes Division.
I mean, are you really gonna throw your happiness away?
Oh no.
Oh boy.
The rose is your only hope, isn't it?
So cruel. Why?
Well, it's the only
Beast, you
hope
gave
for
us so much
Cogsworth and the
courage when
others,
you
too.
just bitch slapped all the garbage in the first
Don't
game.
throw away
Yeah.
your first chance. Remember what it was like before Belle lived
Yeah,
here?
I kept up with that.
Draw arms.
Also, seriously thinking about getting Dragon Quest 11.
See?
I
You
am
can't
too,
give
but
up.
that's not on my top
Not
of my
now.
list of things.
Maybe at some point. I've never really
Yeah, I've
been
got
too.
enough RPGs I need to work
I've
on.
never been
others.
too interested in Dragon Quest, so.
Well, I wanted to
Never
actually
be
see
welcome here.
what all the hubbub is about.
Yeah, I might try one at just try a game at some point.
As the JRPG person in my circles, I feel like I should.
And Rumbling Rose, yes.
I
The
kinda have
Keyblade I get, and don't give it up until I get to Halloween Town.
The bad taste for Dragon Quest and the Dragon Quest Builder is how my sister is trying to force me to play it. So.
See, I don't really care for something like that because, well, it's like Minecraft. And I
Okay,
really
we're gonna give
about that.
Marluxia at least a shot, real quick.
Rip.
We begin the unholy death counter.
Alright.
Are you sure? Like I said, you might want to have Ariel.
It's here. We'll at least give it a shot.
Also, man,
You know, it's really stupid that the first time I encountered this, I was thinking, why is Marluxia here in Beast? Oh, Rose.
it's like that
Right.
icon on the floor means something.
And maybe I do really like this fight a lot, but the one thing I like the idea of the Doom counter and stuff like that. What I don't like is that he basically abandons the whole concept halfway through the fight at that point.
Yep. Like, learn new
He
things.
just gives up. It's like, screw originality.
Fucking shit.
That's what he's whispering at Sora's ear, I always feel.
Okay, Persona 5.
Okay, I need to get out there.
Okay, Persona
No, you see,
5.
admittedly, I thought that was my phone because that's my phone.
Shut up, Yusuke time!
No, you see, I thought that was my phone because that's legit my phone alarm.
Oh!
Well, hey, you know what? Hey, what better to get up, start the day with? Get up, get out, wake up, get out there.
The Persona Q2 opening was
like I said, you're gonna have to really because Q1 I didn't jive with that too well.
It's more the aesthetic style. I mean, any Persona OP is a good OP.
Yeah.
But it's an 8 out of 10. Too much to catchy.
Why would he whisper no healing? He doesn't do health damage.
I thought Marluxia was gonna give Sora a kiss on the cheek.
Oh God.
Okay, he's starting the next part of his fight.
Nope, Donald died.
What else is new?
And I was like, Donald died. In other news, the sky is blue.
No,
Isn't it? It's a
Okay,
particularly
Stitch,
dark
come on
blue.
out.
It's like, Stitch, you're a better ally than these two.
Hey, because he can give me reflect.
I give up on chains.
Thank you, Stitch. Okay. Yabby's back in the middle.
Screw it. The chains aren't important.
Reflect, reflect, reflect.
Apparently you can stop him from doing that by hitting him with fire, but the timing is surprisingly not lenient.
Okay, where is he? Okay, middle.
The flower boy.
That must be so fabulous.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay, phase 3.
Oh boy.
This is the one I really don't like.
You and everyone else, buddy. Reach into the choir.
Yeah,
Reflect, 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 reflect.
Definitely wish you had glide here. At least cuts down on some of the tedium.
At these curbs.
Ah, gang's doing it again. Run, 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 run. No!
Did you die?
Ah. I want to give him another
Well,
shot. I was actually really close to beating him.
The ooze kills you.
I thought you said the ooh was like the
ooh.
The what? I was like, what does this have to do with adorable face?
Okay,
thank nominate. It's like said thank nominate and your journal's like nominate.
Okay, chat, what do you think Marluxia is saying in the source here? Let's see the best thing people can come up with.
We do get to Danganronpa 2 than the voice. Then we're gonna have a treat the voice acting.
It's good voice acting.
I wasn't too much of a big fan of the first game's English cast. I did like the Funimation dub for the anime. Hey, though.
I mean, they changed everyone. They changed out everyone except for Makoto, I believe, actually.
I'm the reverse when it comes to that. I prefer the voice acting of the games from the anime.
I'll have to agree with Jason on that. Especially like Kyoko, who's like, yeah, honest voice actress.
Also, speaking of voice acting, did you hear what happened to Toy Breaker as far as...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Until in the definitive, so in the Tales of Vesperia definitive edition, they didn't bring back Troy Baker to do any other new scenes.
Oh, why?
I don't know. He didn't know about it until now.
Wow, that's like some Powerpuff Girls reboot shit.
Powerpuff Girls reboot sucks.
You say that game companies are pushing for Christmas. Honestly, they're pushing more for January now. It feels like.
Yeah, just like, why is everything coming out in January?
And I'm sorry, Kingdom Hearts
2 remake is coming out in January. Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out in January.
I'm sorry, but Kingdom Hearts 3 takes priority when it comes to
DMC 5 actually comes out in March. Yeah.
And Fire Emblem is in February. Despite not having
February? Wow. That's kind of soon.
All we really have is an awkward name and an awkward protagonist name.
Come out in February, so it's not really a surprise.
Well, here anyway. It could be.
Now, when Marluxia said that, Brony, did he say the emotes as well?
Boy, okay.
Zippy zap! Zippy zap!
Zip, zap, zip,
Zip zap, zip zip up. Okay, Stitch, come on out.
Loading gun. Zippity zappity zoo.
Yeah. Doesn't roll the time as well.
Oh! That is admittedly the thing I don't like about this fight.
Or just
Circle of
land right
darkness.
on the attack.
Okay, take 4. I think now we're on.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Mulligan. Just like I said, I still think that for next you should have, if you become film partners, we do Mulligan.
Again, what else is he saying to Sora?
To get the skin tone just right.
No, just to F with Roxas.
Who? Literally who?
Solved me somehow.
I am the wall.
I am the like. Do you believe in your own wall? I am
The wall.
Who was just sitting in the corners like, oh, I remember the time when I was the wall.
Life was good in those days.
Oh my!
More games.
I feel like I'm killing myself far more than he's killing me at this point.
Yeah.
Technically fair.
Because that's what I don't like. I like the whole idea of casting Doom. I just don't like that a lot of his attacks just kind of kill you in one hit. That don't use that. Shut up!
Reflect.
Reflect.
Alright, and now my,
He protect, he attack.
Attack, but most importantly, he reflects.
Oh, and you give me Malusha a shot?
Yeah, because I got really close on my first attempt, so...
Like what?
I got to his first phase and like to his second to last health bar. And I only died just because I kind of messed up at the very end.
I wish we had the new Dragon Ball Super chapter in the background.
Alright, here comes the next part.
Battle reveal.
It's like,
Ding dong, the witch is dead, the wicked witch is dead. The witch is dead.
wait, why are we singing that now? I'm not following.
I'm confused.
I'm not following. Yeah.
Ah, so you're a leader, not a follower.
What?
I don't get it. I don't get
I'm
it.
more confused than I was in Chain of Memories.
2 seconds ago, yeah.
There's not even anger, there's just confusion.
Confusion.
The new organization in a nutshell. Let the confusion flow through you.
I feel like I lost the thread. Also,
What's the thread? I don't
mantra
make
for
thread.
Kingdom Hearts.
I don't make threads. I
They
just
know
talk
it's true
nonsense.
gold.
Use the fuck out of.
I don't make threads.
Kingdom Hearts by making the plot complicated.
Okay, back in the middle again.
There's someone freezing. They're like very loud.
Clinch.
Hey, got the reaction command off. Yay!
Yay!
It's kind of funny seeing it go off while.
Yeah, well,
all
there's
that
all the
happens,
death
like,
pools
Doom
and
is on
stuff
the
like
ground.
that.
Did you say death pools or dead?
Death pools.
Because it's done.
It's like, oh hey Sora, how you doing? Oh,
Phase 3!
I freaking like the fact that Marluxia just rides what's effectively like the motorcycle thing around.
It just turns into one of those bone wheel skeletons from Dark Souls.
Phase 3 again.
My Sora, you have a stand now. How does it feel? It hurts!
Okay, I am just gonna abuse Comet right now because I don't want to deal with this.
Usually this is what I do when I get to the final phase of Lingering Will.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do my ultimate attack. Yeah, nope. It's absolutely possible just to rely on guards and reflect, but I'm not that good. Fork stock, Fox only final destination, let's go.
Alright, no, that's not gonna work.
Reflect.
Absolute defense.
Final card again. Ah!
Almost there. If I spam my level 3 super enough times, it'll hit eventually.
Eventually.
Oh my gosh, this is always doing this final part of the fight. No!
Did
you mess up?
No!
Had.
Oh, you're right there! Adam! Are we gonna mulligan? Are we gonna say mulligan or screw it?
No, you see, now I'm determined.
Ladies and gentlemen, get some popcorn.
Okay, Matt, how many deaths are we at, guys?
Shut up.
It's not even much of a wall. It's just he keeps tripping off the
It's
edge.
the final phase. That's all it is.
But you pretty much have the final phase. Just that one little...
It's just because I can't see where the pillars are coming from. It's a big problem.
I think you're not supposed to.
Hair color right, but whatever. Too yellow.
Well,
How many deaths?
Real talk, I think we're at,
How should we do all this? Experience.
I think, okay, with that one, I think we're at 7 now.
Wait, did you die again?
Oh, wow.
Wow, that was some bad luck.
Card doesn't solve everything, Patrick.
If I grab him by my feet, it should be fine.
If I could put my keyblade in front of me, it would protect me from...
If you put your
It's like
keyblade underneath
if
your
I throw the keyblade into the ground and stand gently onto the hilt, maybe it will avoid me this whole time. I just have to perfectly balance on it until it stops.
Fire cube would work better with the flower guy.
I gotta beat him at his own game.
Burn him to the crispy ashes.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Donald, go to town on him.
Donald was useful, surprisingly.
It's useful when you allow him to be useful, not on his own terms.
Yeah, when you force him, it's like, oh, Donald, you must go fucking do this or else. It's like, okay, fine.
Give me those iframes. Give me all of them.
Donald, you should take more lessons from Riku and just let me choose when you do anything.
Yeah.
I freaking love that reaction, man. He just chucks the scythe at him.
Restore count.
Yeah, that really just chucks the scythe straight at him. So cool.
It's a great one.
Unlike a lot of other fights, he has 2 more reaction commands and they're both awesome.
Ace Attorney game franchise gets a new stage play in January.
What?
They're making a stage play of Ace Attorney.
Didn't they already do that before?
Didn't they already do that?
Now they're doing it again.
I think they did one.
Now we're doing it again, but bigger.
One for Ashes of Earth.
Okay, how many deaths are we at, guys? Because I think
Mulligan.
8 now.
Don't know, Urban Legend isn't here.
Get back here, get back here.
I think we're sub 10 at this point.
No, I think it's 8. I think it's 8.
So when are you gonna just stop? With like, at what point are you gonna say screw it? Let's just get on with the
If I
plot?
die on the last phase again, then I'll just be like, okay, you know what? We're coming back here once we get second chance.
Yeah. Just like, sorry, Zaldin, we had to fight the reincarnation of one of your allies.
Well, quote unquote, I mean, it's question at this point in time. It's questionable. Although to be fair, as far as we know, still like not Nord in his helping Sora, like the real one. Whatever his actual. What was the name?
Technically, still unconscious, so.
We don't know. Yeah, well, like I said, we know Ienzo's okay, Lee's okay.
How many game companies even do release their soundtracks that often?
Not much.
Not many.
I know Game Freak's pretty open with it, but
Yeah, that was after a lot of outcry saying, "Why you freaking release them already?" Like, a lot of money.
Okay, that time I admittedly just didn't have Reflect there, so I was kind of lost. Yeah, unfortunately that attack is pretty much insta-kill if you don't have Reflect and you don't have Second Chance.
You'll have to kill everyone's favorite enemy.
I like the whole idea of the Doom counter with his fight. It's cool. It's just he has so many attacks that go against the whole idea that it's like, oh, okay.
So basically, once that counter reaches 0, he brings out the moon.
now in what way? Does it just appear like in Smash Bros. Ultimate, or does it rival Warriors?
Yeah. But in any way, Marluxia, both in this game and Chain of Memories, honestly has the best fights. Some of the best fights.
Oh yeah.
Because I do really like the Chain of Memories fight with him.
Yeah, his final fight in Chain of Memories is great.
Because it's the one that actually takes advantage of the card battle system.
Yeah, it plays to the gimmicks of the game.
So what you're saying is that he summons a bunch of punches in one turn.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
Well, he more like is, hey, you know what? I'm actually going to, to mess with your deck.
Well, I'm actually gonna make this interesting.
I'm not gonna summon monsters. I'm gonna take all your monsters away.
Exactly. Thank you, Stitch.
MVP.
Stitch is MVP.
Took the 2BA Master soundtrack off of iTunes. Why? I would not for any city.
Probably because of 4Kids.
Well, 4Kids doesn't exist anymore.
That's what I'm saying. They probably have to take it off.
Only exists for the Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
No, like they literally, as an entity, do not exist anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's probably why it was taken off of iTunes, because they don't exist anymore.
This stream is going to be just this fight. Sora, you only beat him. Why is he all of a sudden having problems? Sora, you only beat him before. What's the issue this time? He keeps whispering on the
God dang, it's Petal Blossom.
No, they don't even know who he is. That's the thing.
Where a year ago? What's going on?
Sora, wear earplugs. He won't be able to do it to you then. I just feel like it's very obvious. You're not taking advantage of this, Sora.
Me? I think you've been hanging out with Donald too much.
Goofy, shut the fuck up. Goofy, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
just hang out in Hollow Bash and let him hit you in the head, okay?
I'm just saying, maybe you
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I should be the Keyblade Master, not you. Give me the Keyblade.
At the rate that this series
Excuse me,
is
do you
going,
have a voice card inside you? No, I don't think so.
I could if you gave me the Keyblade.
Goofy, have a drink. Sit down, have a drink.
Let's talk about your son.
I can't do that no more.
Honestly, at this rate, I'm surprised Goofy don't have Keyblades yet. Everyone has a freaking Keyblade.
You get a Keyblade. You get a Keyblade.
Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if every organization gets a Keyblade because you know 13 darknesses versus 7 lights.
That's probably the point. Actually, I think I have.
Oh wait, so that's the main reason why Demix turned to Xehanort, because he just wants a Keyblade.
Honestly,
Come in, we got free
He's
Keyblades.
lazy. That would mean he'd have to do more work.
No, I didn't.
had to go fight that other organization member, you know, the one at Beast Castle, and the medical fee just need to
Jason, you messed me up. I think.
Screw.
Think about what you've done.
I call him Doofy.
Joopy?
Doofy.
So, nobody summons the chicken sword.
Well, technically, he does have uses, just not many.
Definitely not in this situation.
Yeah, in this situation.
Yeah. Oh, we got the chorus right now?
Imagine if you could use drive recoveries in battle. That'd be so helpful.
Okay. Donald, just give me iframes, because I don't care at this point.
And Donald, do the thing.
I wish I could do a Donald impression. I would have a job then.
King Kai, we're ready to do the thing. Do the thing!
Do the thing!
Yeah, I can't do it. I just spit out like Mew.
I don't know about Uncle being able to do a Donald Duck impression.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Impression. Everybody does an
cheered me
impression.
up when I was little.
Donald and
Make me
Enigma.
laugh. It worked.
Okay, Jason, I'm sorry, but I need to focus right now. Because I am in serious shit right now.
Tensions are high.
Come on! Yes!
Yay!
Oh, God.
Now if you lose to Zaldin, it'll be understandable.
Yeah, all of his rage is decided
Congratulations,
to
Thor!
just...
After 55,000 deaths, you finally beat the guy you
Well, I think that was about
beat.
10. I think
What are
that
you
was...
going? What are you gonna do now? I'm going to Disney World.
No,
Go to fight
no.
Sultan. This isn't Disney World.
Yeah, level 1 critical mark Lucia.
Oh god,
One
that
hit
fight is
ever
a
and you
pain
die.
in the ass.
So, does Sora get a new Keyblade and all this?
No.
I just guess the recipes.
I forget what that one gives you. That one gives you a ring accessory. That's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, no, all of them are pretty solid.
Okay, well that's one of them down.
And Beast is just going like, are you guys done? Just staring.
Yeah, you guys done.
You guys were there one moment, then you forgot what happened. Sora decided to go fight the pink guy they only beat in the past. He kept losing too, which is funny.
Goofy, we don't know about that.
Fuck up, Goofy.
Goofy, shut the fuck
Because
up.
like Goofy, you just shut the fuck up right there. Thank you.
It was funny, Beast. You should have been there. Oh wait, only party members are invited.
But I am a party member.
Party
Yeah,
members are invited.
there we go.
That would be better.
Oh, Beast, let's see a party people zone. You're not an
Oh, my hand. That's not good.
You say that right as Beast leveled up. Oh,
Whoa,
my.
sneeze. Sorry, I just happened to pop it a little bit.
Speaking of these stops and silhouettes, you could probably do Zexen pretty easy now.
Oh, well, Zexen is pretty easy. I find Larxene also not that bad. It's Vexen.
I like how it died. I like how you died right then and there. It's like, oh, this is pretty easy. It says.
So I died.
You're probably no. I just like a Sora's like that face was like that. Like you can just read that. It's like, so you're probably wondering how I got myself.
No, that's just him.
And
No, just insert that into Dream Drop. So you probably wonder how I get into this situation.
This is what happens when you're stuck as
When you say an
the
order.
broken child.
This is what happens
bunch of
when you
broken
don't
child.
kill these stupid heartless bastards.
Okay.
Goofy, look, no hands. Your Sora is very expressive.
So, you're not even here right now, Goofy. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why I hate Crimson Jazz. That.
You're right. He's not here. He's inside of you.
Say hi to Roxas for me.
What? And it's like,
Every time he does a drive, Roxas is like, who the hell are you?
Oh my goodness, Sora, back, Sora.
Does Goofy...
The kind of company you keep
Does
inside
Sora's heart just have like a lounge in it or something?
yeah, I can imagine that.
It just needs
It's the same kind of lounge acting.
No, it's like
But DreamWorld established that it's just Destiny Islands.
no, it's a lounge.
It's
I think,
basically
hey, I think Ventus has
Coco
done some
Jumbo
work in
is
there.
the
He's been in there for
president
10
of
years.
JoJo Part
He's probably decked it out.
Roxas comes in, it's like, oh cool, a twin!
Is there a Pokemon episode that shows the assignment?
No, never.
No, they never have.
They did a couple of kids WB.
Yeah, they did. There were kids WB's ads that kind of did, but.
Once again,
I need to
pop my back. It felt good.
just need to do some cleanup.
Well, surprise, that's what Pat's doing right now.
Hey, Alexandra, do you think you pop my neck? It's been heard ever since the Thousand Heartless incident.
So, Beast, you came
Shut up.
after all.
Okay,
Oh
once
my
I finish
god,
this
you
next
guys
one, I'm
finally
gonna
came.
post
Where the hell were you?
I was afraid.
Jojo, what is that spelling?
Sultan is just like.
I've been standing up here for 50 minutes.
Oh, that
Where
joke.
were you guys?
Oh, we had to fight a guy called Marluxia. Oh, that asshole.
Oh, yeah, it's like, oh,
We can
him.
exist fully and
He thinks he's so good with his hair. Well, look at my sideburns, goddammit!
Sideburns and
What
almost
am I
dreads.
completely.
No, actually, yeah, he has dreads.
Your
One of us is alive and one of us is dead. Can you guess what it is?
I'm trying to do this.
I would have really appreciated if Zoltan's model was still up on the balcony during this fight.
Yeah.
Give me strength.
Where did the other party members go? We can do
That's a good. They went back into. Went back in to hang out with Roxas.
They joined the peanut gallery so they can watch the fireworks.
Oh, sorry, you gotta stop doing that for us. We're inside you, man.
Holy shit!
Fear the
What did I
dragon.
Oh god, you're saying holy shit. I'm reminded of Hellfire Calls. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Came out of nowhere. I remember that. I still go back and
God, wow, man. Critical mode is now definitely taking into effect at this point.
I sneezed and I lost half health. What the hell is up with that?
So weird.
Welcome to Critical Mode, Sword. This is a life you chose.
And now, Sora, you get to experience what me and Donald
I
go
don't know
through
why
because we
I
got
started
it.
doing this. I just started doing it. It's too much fun.
Because you were bored during the Marluxia fight is why. Don't even deny it.
So we created a Goofy.
No, Ronnie Racco, here's the thing. Mother 3 makes me cry. Dragon Ball Z.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't get that analogy at all.
Put it out here. It's about a Dragon Ball. The Mother 3 is Dragon Ball Z. Let's face it, to Toriyama.
There's not really
No,
a connection
Toriyama's pretty
at all.
freaky all the way through.
Hey, want to talk about Quirky? Let's talk about Oda for a minute here. Talk about the One Piece author.
I mean, his art style in general just evokes it.
Just keep thinking about that one girl in One Piece that her boobs keep getting bigger.
Which one? Which one?
Minami, which is
I think her name's Nani, I guess.
Also, Raiko, were you implying that Dragon Ball Z was,
which is
or like Earthbound wasn't that serious?
No.
which is more of a thing in the anime.
It gets pretty heavy-handed.
Lucas would like to have a word with you.
Yeah. And plus, fuck you.
Have seen
Gohan keeps his parents, so fuck you.
Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Yeah, Gohan keeps his parents and his brother.
Yeah, and his brother.
Oh my god, that's dark. That is so dark, but so true. Holy shit, I just realized that.
Well, this stream got well. Hey, this stream started with you know, weird, goofy cartoons, and now it's ending with Mother Third.
Pat, you missed on getting the freaking puzzle piece thanks to the Dragoon.
Hey, Sora, you missed the
He
glory.
set you up and you let him down.
Fuck.
Patrick, you had one job.
Yeah, but Raiko, you're also missing when Krillin gets his head caved in by Tambourine.
Yeah.
And then Goku loses hard.
Yeah.
Or how about when Goku is like quadriplegic during his fight against Piccolo?
Yeah.
I mean, Brody Wright
fights against Piccolo.
You miss all my important organs.
Or how
All
about
of
like
them?
most things revolving around Tao Pai Pai?
Why does everything involve Mithril?
And One Piece is like the Looney Tunes should have shown in anime.
To the map.
That's not true. That's Gintama.
Oh god. Okay. Hardest fight
So,
in the
speaking of Jump anime, thoughts on the recent announcements?
for Jump Force.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm more interested in.
Boy, that
I need to
doesn't
see
look
Yugi gameplay. I need to see.
Yeah,
Yugi.
I kind of need to see that Yugi game. Talk.
I'm more interested in the One Piece World Seeker game. That game looks awesome.
I'm just kind of. I'm just. I mean, it's Yu Yu Hakusho, so I'm happy, but I'm also like, why does he have to make Kurama playable? And I'm not happy.
I want to
They
see
still have more
gameplay,
characters
but
to
I don't
announce.
want to look at it too hard.
What
They
is-
put in
3D
Kula,
models are not
Gon-
all that appealing.
Look, it's
They
the
put in
rose.
Kula, Gon, Kurapika, and they shelved Glorio once again.
This is mine now.
Hurry!
Bye.
God. Can we easily in Vanilla KH2 besides Round Final Fantasy? I think honestly the hardest boss in the game.
Zaldin?
Yeah.
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 Out of my castle now!
Zaldin is the big wake up call.
So, hardest mandatory boss. 'Cause
Yeah.
Even Sephiroth can still be rough.
I kind of forgot Sephiroth was a thing. Just there, I found out.
I do like Zaldin's voice actor, though. He's
Yeah.
really smooth.
Oh, that was my groin.
Good one,
Right in
Bro.
my groin. Brony Raiko, you didn't hear that you didn't hear that they made you playable? Because I really want to see how
Dude,
that's
I
gonna
feel like
be.
Yuki's probably
To
gonna be a
the only
big
reason I
puppet
know
character.
that is because I follow Martin.
Yeah.
Oh, Little Gravo. Because I'm just like, how is that gonna work? Does he just like summon monsters?
They couldn't.
He can actually,
They couldn't.
he can actually legally summon a bunch of monsters in one turn and not get in trouble.
I mean, if this is going
Have you
more
seen
by the
how you
rules of
play in,
I was joking. I was
other
joking.
Yeah, well.
Gotta-
Hold on.
Wait,
Excuse me, Zoltan.
I-
Getting this. Thank you. Okay, now we can
Zaldin, I
fight.
need to-
Me! You ignored me for far too long!
Ah.
I screwed up the zoom and off.
Yes.
And I got a close up of
Zaldin,
Ross.
ow, my 3 spears.
So personally for me, what makes Zaldin the hardest, the biggest wall in the whole game is it's just brawl level 3.
You see, honestly, that one's
That's
not
even
too
that
bad. Because
It's
you can...
afterward because he gets a boost.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He's so unrelenting. Unrelenting.
Unrelenting.
He did it again. This one really sucks when you don't have glide. Because glide is your lifesaver in the Data rematch.
Sora! Oh no, the beast died! No way!
Oh, I'm dead now too.
You need
Better.
Reflect and Magnet are the big things for his Data refight.
Sora! Hold on, Sora! I'm dead! Sora died! So did the beast!
Hey,
What else
Goofy,
is
would you
new,
mind if I
Goofy?
steal your shield and just,
Can I borrow that for 5 minutes? Please, thanks.
No, Sora, this is my shield! Hey, Sora, you want to use my shield? Can I use your Keyblade? No, I guess they give my shield!
No, Sora says, yeah, sure, give him the Keyblade and then steals it back. You can do that.
Well, doesn't it just do that of its own volition? Because, you know,
Yeah, it does.
Well, I mean, he can choose when to do it, like when he pulls Jack.
No! But is
You
Mickey
can
gonna
do
show
that.
up? Yes!
Mickey save! Our first Mickey save!
Time for Disney!
Yeah, right in time for the super.
Yeah, I mean, I think the first time you get it, you get an automatic Mickey save the first time that happens.
This is when definitely most people see it.
Yeah, this was the first time I realized, like, wait, did Mickey just save him? Okay, there's a sweet spot in a corner somewhere that you can not get hit by that attack at all.
To get this, I'll just use the ocean.
No. Okay,
Mulligan.
No, oh god, why?
Did it!
Fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, come on. Why now?
Wow, you almost did it.
Come on,
Oh, yeah,
form go
that's
down,
right,
form
you
go
can't
down,
do a
form go
KO.
down, form go down, form go
Oh, yeah,
down,
you can't
please.
KO because that's-
But you can't KO an entry form?
No.
Run, you little
He
flower.
has unlimited combo.
Ah!
That means he can't do
Oh shit! Oh!
Hold on.
All to have 1 HP.
This is a show.
What is this?
This is anime, bitch.
We just had a shonen finale happen right there.
This is Kingdom Hearts.
What just happened? Somebody clip this! Somebody clip this!
I got a marker. This is the highlight for sure.
Alright, guys, we need to make this.
What? Kingdom Hearts is anime? What else is
No. Zaldin is no.
Went into entry form and survived. Then you get killed and got Mickey to save you.
Clutch Mickey
on the
or
very
something like
last.
You see, what you couldn't hear was
Oh my god.
what you couldn't hear during Zaldin's final death cry was "fuck anime."
No, fuck Disney. Because Mickey's the reason.
So what is the remessage going to be?
I hate this.
And now...
Shonen Disney.
And so I face the
Final curtain.
My friends, I'll say it clear.
What matters
I'll
is
stake my case, of which I'm certain. I live a life that's full. I travel each
And every highway. More than this. I did it my way.
Really
all awful, but it was amazing.
Hashtag show
Shonen Disney.
I like that. That's our great message.
By the way, this is like the
That
one.
was terrible. That was terrible. Let's do it again.
Yeah, yeah,
By the way,
It
this
was
is like the only
it was
time that
terrible, but it was perfect.
This is also like the only time they ever actually play a song from the movie outside
Yeah,
of like the
like
level
outside of like what, Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
Like most cartoons don't get their theme song, and Winnie the Pooh's is the world theme.
Yeah.
I will.
Bobbity boo.
Oh!
That's
Listen,
true.
Stephanie, you don't understand. Ever since part 3, without working, all I've been doing is walking around singing my way.
I mean, I started to pick it up when I
Did you see
downloaded
the
it.
look on Belle's face when she grabbed that rose?
Real talk, that there was no other way Cell could have gone
No,
out.
gone. That was indeed a perfect death.
Dramatic finish!
Oh fuck me! And then the robot was completely ruined because of.
Ruined, it was made.
They had originally they were going to use a different song for
Top 10
something.
anime comebacks, yes.
Wait, what were they gonna use originally?
God, what was it, Jason?
I
never tried to watch
forget.
it.
I honestly forget. I gotta go back and watch it.
But it did not fit nearly as well.
It was the tone was still right, but the lyrics were off. It didn't match up with the situation.
Yeah, so he called Taka and told Taka we need a different song. So today we're discussing it, and Taka threw out My Way, and Kaiser was like, yes, perfect.
Shit.
What was the song they were gonna go for initially?
He never said.
Huh.
Kaiser
bad,
said, I
Johnny.
feel like it.
Thank you for the follow.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribed? You subscribed it?
No, he followed, but
Top 10 anime
same
comebacks.
same.
yeah.
Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are
Herc,
He's
why are
almost
you?
done.
Herc, what are you doing in hell?
Gosh, Herc, we
Oh,
know
you know, we were talking Dragon Ball Z and Bridge for a second.
Wonder Boy.
Like her. I was like, wait, whoa.
Yes,
How about
Mr. Satan, what are you doing in hell?
After all, your fans won't
Done.
settle for anything less
I am
than a
uploading him
certified
now.
hero.
Hopefully.
Yay!
Wow, that sounds
mean,
like
if
some
they're not
creepy.
up to
I mean,
it,
out
you
of
could
context, that
always
sounds like some
I don't
creepy
know.
Matrix ass shit.
I bet you'd like that.
Excuse me?
Include him
I'm not a
in the-
selfish
in the
guy.
next
I'm
shut
not like
up
those
counter.
high and mighty snobs up on Olympus. I stand for the masses, and have I got a massive idea? The games,
Just going back
ladies
to
and gentlemen,
talking about
are back.
Zoda's for a bit before we
Yours
see it
truly,
for. To me, the most annoying part of Zoda's fight was he would go into his super, come out of it, do a 3-hit combo, and then go back into another level 3.
That's the big problem with a lot of the
constantly
fights.
repeat that,
That's
and that is like
That's
the
a big
most
problem with a
annoying
lot
part
of the
this fight.
organization fights, especially in the data rematches, that they just spam their desperation move like 3 times in a row before you're able to do anything.
Yeah, I hear like
It's the biggest reason why I don't do any of the data rematches, just because I see what they were, and that just doesn't look. That doesn't
No,
look challenging to me.
they
That looks
honestly are
cheap.
really fun to do. Especially some of the ones like Axel, where you have
You'll never
where
see
he's
your
totally
girlfriend
redesigned to work for a late game Sora instead of an early game Roxas.
My only problem with Axel is in critical mode because the flames on the floor burn through your health, pun intended.
Life.
In terms of powers, though, Zelda is the most basic, but it's
Well, he has a
really,
Roga.
really hurts.
He's got a Roga on
He
him.
has arrow, therefore he's a god.
It's like, I saw what you did with Arrow in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I like that strat.
I thought I would take it for my own.
Someone do a shut up question.
Why is the Hades Cup being advertised for the second visit here, even though you can't do the Hades Cup until the very end of the game?
Shut up.
I kind of wish you had a boss fight against
Look
Orin.
at Donald's head! What the fuck just happened there? Like he...
What?
Look at Donald's head real quick.
Oh wow.
It like
Whoa.
snapped.
Oh, God! I felt that! Oh, God!
Donald is
felt that!
fucking
Oh!
dead.
I can't believe Donald is fucking dead! Actually, I can't believe that, but not
Dude,
like
dude.
that!
Dun 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 dun
That
dun
was
dun.
good. Now got my neck. Oh, my neck!
No, you
Holy
see,
fuck, I felt that!
just cue the Exorcist. Cue the Exorcist
Any of you
theme.
guys feel that? I think my pity whale's bottomed out.
Cue the Exorcist theme right now.
Donald, don't be surprised that you can't leave this world now.
Hang on, let me go back because something happened with the uploading. Ah.
So talking about Orin for a minute. I like Orin, but Orin is like the least useful party member in this
Yeah, unfortunately,
I
because
think
it's
he's,
Yeah.
Mostly
I
because
think
he's not
Orin
there
is
for
less
most of your
useful.
time.
yeah, he's really not. I think he's probably the party member that is there the least amount of time in any of the world.
Except maybe Riku.
probably
But Riku's
But
useful.
Riku's also. I think Riku's there more because he is part of the final boss.
Yeah, but in terms of the world itself,
And
you
also
get, like, a couple of
the
maps
data
before.
rematch as well.
Okay, yeah, but you're probably either doing that. You're probably doing that last since it's a two-phase.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like,
I always love it when you
Here's
spin
the
into the
thing.
air and swords just spinning. It's like, oh,
yeah, but when you compare all the stuff that you can do with Riku versus all the stuff that you can do with Orin, Riku is still a better party member than he is.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just saying in terms of like raw time that you spend playing as them
True,
or playing
yeah.
with them.
I just think that Aura is even is worse than who Mulan was when she was a man.
Bing.
No, dude, no, trust me, Oran's better
Ping
than
is
that.
awful.
I think that was the point. They did that intentionally so you could get to the point. Because she's not very good at disguising herself.
But that's my point. Ping is awful on purpose. Oran's just
awful.
Awful.
Well, you can technically get Orin like right after Land of Dragons, so.
Yeah, you could technically.
Man, I want to synthesize stuff, but I don't want to use my mithril materials already.
Stop being stingy.
Hey, Sora! Hey, Sora! I'll save all that stuff if I were you.
Stop being an RPG player and spend your shit.
No.
Sora, I really don't think... Sora, you haven't died any potions. I think it's time for you to use them.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's review.
What if I need to save them?
Well, I may willing to spam my rank at the very end. I'm just gonna forge a lot of Save the Queens during synthesis at the very end to get the rank up.
Good, very good.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never
Orin,
acted
stop
that
being
way
edgy.
before.
You mean stop being Final Fantasy?
Stop being.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist.
We can use similes all we want, the same message goes across.
God.
Yeah.
After this stream, I'm just going to watch the end of the Zelda fight over and over.
Yeah, what just happened there? That just is what just happened.
No, please, somebody take that clip and put "You Say Run" on it.
Don't tell me you've forgotten who's in charge.
Software, so let me just put this.
Actually, talking about Orin also brings up another point. And that was the point that Alex Alex brought up when I was having a conversation with him and our friend Gavin. He was talking about how inconsistent the Final Fantasy cameo characters are. Because he brought up the point that Leon that Kingdom Hearts establishes that Leon and company's home is Hollow Bastion, which eventually becomes which was originally Radiant Garden. But it also applies that Cloud, and it also Bred by Sleep. I forget his name, but
Zach.
The other
Zach.
Yeah, but that Zach that their home isn't in
isn't there.
Mount Olympus.
Okay, I fixed it up. Someone say
No, no. At least in the case Cloud, no, that was never established that he just ended up there.
What's wrong, Sora?
Yeah, Zach
Okay.
was more questionable.
Because he got a lead that Sephiroth was in the area. And then
Yeah,
he just
that's
went
why he
there.
came to Olympus.
Sounds
It's more apparent by the fact that then the credits of Kingdom Hearts 1, you see Cloud joining everyone in Hollow Bastion.
Super Austin, Get Up on a Retrospective was a long time ago, and this playthrough didn't even show up for us.
See if you can
Yep.
find that
Someone
statue.
say a shut up
Oh
question.
no,
Gotta be somewhere
he said it,
near.
you just never did it.
Right. I'm on it.
Shut up.
Tell me you're
Yes.
not thinking of leaving. You've got a match coming up. I'll fight Orin in the final. One-on-one. Oh, you will.
Oh, is it up on fan art? Yes!
Oh boy, here we go. Here we
Just hurry
go,
back.
boys. Here
I
we
know
go.
you can do
The
it.
movie we're ready for.
You've got a deal.
Oh, we have this now. Free field to use it for your shut up pleasures.
Shut up!
Really?
Wait, is under fan art?
It's under fan art.
It's
Yeah, there's a fan at the bottom.
Oh, yes, there it is.
I promised the crowd.
Okay, give me a
There
sec,
you
I'm
go.
gonna put it on stream.
Right under my terrible
do
fan art
shut up.
drawing of perfect. Why is my terrible drawing of perfect
Yeah.
cell?
Yeah.
You know, for me, the
There you
rest
go,
is
we do
smooth sailing.
shut up.
Just for the YouTube crowd, I'm gonna put it up on stream as well, so you can see it.
Did Hades really just call them suckers with Hercules right behind him?
Yeah,
By the way, so
basically.
the
Well,
Earth
kind of who
drawing
Hades
being
is.
kicked back recently, which is why I drew perfect cell.
Okay.
But also Hades really likes to keep to himself when he's talking to himself.
Okay, that's really big, oh my gosh.
Get all the heroes.
That's what she said.
Just creeping up on stream, I see.
Sorry, I like to do my art and
Eh.
it's really big.
Oh no, I do the same thing, because then you can scale it down however you need to.
No, you know what? I'm gonna have this on standby so I can just clip it in when we need it.
Perfect.
Just for every... We'd have an official shut up.
Well, now I gotta make that an emote at this point.
Yeah, no, that's weird. Shut up.
That way we'll have 3 original emotes at this point instead of just Goku Black's face. By the way, I can get more emotes if you guys sub to me, and if you sub to me by January, we can get Danganronpa 2 up in here. So do it. I'm gonna be on a skateboard in the meantime because I got. Oh god, Goofy! Almost took Hollow Bastion just happened to you again.
Wait, what? Oh, Boulder almost hit him.
Goofy, watch your head.
Goofy, please, can't have that happen to you again.
I still need Valor form.
What do we do? Use your head.
But I don't want to use my head!
You know what my favorite? I miss those Pixar outtakes. As one of them was that. It's like, oh, use your head. But I don't want to.
Yeah, they put the grate doesn't open.
Ow!
I wonder if that was just a result of them having way more time between films back in those eras of Pixar.
Probably. I miss those outtakes. And of course, the classic monster. Everyone trips up when trying to walk in.
Well, even just taking advantage of actors flubbing up their lines.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you
Goofy,
see the
old, oh my god, he learned. No, I'm sorry, Goofy learned. He parried the boulder.
Holy shit.
Not today.
Not today, Boulder. Not today.
But did you guys see those old Lion King outtakes?
Yes.
They're amazing. Yes. And they decided to actually show they did animate that they just put them into the final thing. Kind of sad, but it was just like until like the re-release of it out of the
to like the Blu-ray. I think it was the Blu-ray they put it back in.
Which was so worth it and hilarious. It was like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I really love it when James Earl Jones was just trying to get his voice like ready to voice Mufasa. You just see Mufasa with the dumbest expressions.
Thor! That's as close as I can get.
Funny how you got jackpot and now you picked up a gun.
Yeah. Jackpot! Yeah, baby.
It's funny because it's funny because it's a game that's coming out in March.
Yep.
By the way, I gotta say, I kind of actually like the original box art more than the special edition one.
I haven't seen it.
The special edition is basically them facing forward instead of them facing back.
Oh, that's no fun.
But it does have Lady in there, so that's something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is something.
Heard you needed to make everything better, so I'm here.
Okay,
it's okay. I love this. It's okay because Roxas replies with, I don't know, in the manga. So it's just as good as shut up.
Why do you have to keep like, I
don't know. I don't know.
Alright. Here we go, boys!
That question myself.
Alright, we're still doing Olympus, right?
Sora should be very confused. It's like, what the hell are we doing on my island?
Good question. Why are you back here? Why is it up in a tornado? Why don't I have any recollection of you for real?
I'm favored because I have the most epic hair.
By the way, the fun fact in the chamber that has all of the organization members represented for Zexion, they don't have anything down for him in the cartridge because they didn't decide at that time what his weapon was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it was only in Rechain of Memories where he got the book.
Yeah, because he wasn't a boss fight in the original game. It was just a cutscene kill, really.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So admittedly, Zexion is one of the easier of the absent silhouettes, so...
He's one of the first ones you see. It should be that way. It's a bit,
I think he's even easier than Marluxia.
Yeah, well... Marluxia has a lot of more room for room. You have more rooms for mistake with Marluxia because larger his health bar is. I can say when you don't have as many abilities and not as much MP, Zexion's certainly a lot rougher. Also, the fact that he has distance kill can be quite annoying.
Yeah.
Sora, how do you like the 2D world?
Ah!
I know this fight's just about over, but if you get caught in that again, Patrick, remember that he does it 13 times.
Yeah. I usually, if I don't get it, I just spam reflect.
Yeah.
Because that is kind of the final mix I win button.
It's kind of Kingdom Hearts 2 I win button in a lot of cases.
Or in the original KH2, that's triangle. There it is. This is why Stitch is amazing for this fight.
Stitch, the best summon.
He is the best summon.
Popular in Japan and the US.
Okay, let me down. Let me heal. Oh my god!
She wishes she were a weird alien.
I'm a book, and you're dead.
I kind of got caught in an unwinnable situation there.
Hey, look, I'm a book, and you're dead.
I'm a book, you dead, black.
Take a look. Mr. No Book.
Look at this book. Isn't it neat?
Look at it!
Every time.
Okay, you guys did okay. So I'm sure you guys have heard Katamari's music, right?
Yeah.
So I forgot one of the songs was called Firefly or something from Katamari Damacy. Someone at Proton John Stream decided to mash that with Photograph, and it works. It somehow works. And I am just as confuzzled as you are as to how that works, how that is.
There's another weird combination that I remember coming across. I think I have it saved on my YouTube.
Like, books are your greatest weapon. Shows a gif of Stitch throwing the book at Bubbles.
You can do it. You can do it. Believe. Just
hold on. Ah, Evan combo finisher. Wait.
Oh, I remember now. It was
a dark and stormy night.
Oh, actually, Anti-Sora might not be bad for this part.
Close, actually. Back in Black, done to the melody of 1,000.
Okay, heal.
Oh.
Why is there just static?
Oh, this attack sucks when you're doing it without,
No! I realized I had 1% health too late. Ah!
Yeah, the biggest problem is that when he starts doing those big explosion attacks, that you basically need reflect to survive it.
Yeah.
That was always like the big thing, is that try to avoid that attack from happening when he was fighting him on like level 25.
Yeah. Okay, Donald. That's too bad. Okay. Here's Donald. He started this move already?
Pat, you've gone through like most of his health already.
Oh, okay.
You've torn through like 2.5 life bars.
Oh, wow. Okay, he's tight.
You had a very good opening run.
And done.
Yay! That's...
Wow, that was a fast run for that.
Yeah, you got very lucky on that first phase.
Sora hates books.
I don't like this chapter, I'm leaving.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I've seen the plot of 3D. I'm out of this shit.
It's like I see the plot of 3D. I'm just gonna stay with your side because Xehanort's just making things more confusing. Cause we did see him in the trailer for 3, and he looked fine. He was talking to Sora.
Him and Aeolus?
Yeah,
Alexius.
Alexius.
They were the two who were up and awake alongside Axel in 3D.
And like I said, and in the 3 trailer, we saw him call Sora. So.
And thus Sora started talking with Cloud and.
Oh yes.
Knocked it on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh god! I mean, for crying out loud, they've already started the fucking selfie.
Yeah.
Again, I love the one that was just the ending of 358 with Shion and Sora taking a selfie during that.
That is terrible. It's just like rocks.
But it's like, wait a minute, Sora, you were sleeping during that time.
But if you think about it, I was technically there.
He's like, oh, shush, don't think about it. Just don't think about it.
Just relax, breathe.
Come true.
Oh god! Well, we already had our poo break though.
Oh, Sexian's favorite children's book.
the Book of Poos Bear. My favorite bedtime story.
Yep.
Hey, it's an Orin voodoo doll.
Ooh, and now Final Fantasy X reference. Final Fantasy X reference. Final Fantasy X reference.
Hey guys, want to check how you were doing? Not much. How about fighting a whiskey madman with a baseball bat? What about you, Cloud? I'm currently being chased by a space dinosaur, a crazy crocodile king, vampire hunters, and a cute dog. Send help.
I was fine up until the cute dog showed up. Now it's too much.
Gosh, he must have had a pretty rough life.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't.
Sora just glimpsed the entirety of Final Fantasy X. He's just like, wait, Tidus is what?
No.
Tidus is somewhat important? That's nonsense.
Nah, that isn't the Tidus I know.
Fairy Yuffie?
Yeah, and Yuffie's a human, not a fairy? What?
And then you listen to Lulu, he's like, oh, where the
Oh, Yuna, Yuffie.
I got
I could just imagine thinking with like Lulu's like, how are you wearing that?
We don't even have that many belts yet.
Yeah.
We just evolved into Plaid.
You guys do know that like the actual effing cutscenes that they did, they made sure they had Lulu from the waist up.
Yeah.
So they didn't have to animate those belts. Yeah.
The belts were the frame rate.
No, they were just hard to animate. They were just hard to animate.
Did you really have to design her like this? Yes.
Yes.
Fuck.
All right, guys. Try to be creative with the camera angles. This is always kind of a weird moment of just Heartless popping up out of nowhere to save you.
By the way, aren't the Heartless right now being controlled by the organization? So...
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
They be controlling very specific Heartless.
Hungry, so
Hey guys, I got my ore and a meatball.
Oh yay!
It's a super rare.
Quality looks kind of like shit though.
And I'm just reminded of seeing that Deku
Look how many
figurine
dark
I didn't
shards
buy.
I have.
I feel sad.
What the hell was that?
In the
My inner
background.
demons?
Oh god!
Okay. Jackpot on.
Sir, yes, sir.
You gotta make sure you can finish a fight with a big explosion.
Yeah. Well, we don't get that till Tron.
Actually, I didn't need that place. I didn't actually get it.
Yeah. Alright. End it off, Hades. Sir, yes, sir!
I'm really remiss that we didn't get an Orin boss fight.
Yeah.
It would actually been kind of fun.
I feel like that was something they had planned, but they just didn't. At some point, they were like,
Because you don't even fight him in the Coliseum.
Orin! No!
I feel like we should have gotten Hercules to party member. Too bad that didn't.
That'll probably be 3, honestly.
It is for 3. I did see him with a party icon.
It'd be really weird if he wasn't at that point.
Yeah.
yeah.
Orin! This belongs to you!
No, just
your soul! I don't have a soul.
I have imagined this just to bonk him in the head.
No, you see, with him being so close to the ring, I'm just waiting for a Soul Calibur joke at this point.
Prisoner.
Just use a heavy, you'll win!
Forward Y! Forward Y!
Why?
Maybe you didn't hear.
Hades, Sora! Hades, Sora! Hades, Sora! Hades, Sora!
Donkey. Sorry, I know you're going Kid Icarus, but I had to make the joke. I had to make the Shrek joke on that one. And then of course, and of course, sneeze. Achoo! Well, who's you?
And this is when it's like, oh yeah, we have to follow the plot of the movie. So, Meg, come over here.
Yeah, get kidnapped. Thanks. Like for all 10 seconds. Thanks.
Is
Yeah,
that really
thanks.
so wrong? Huh?
Okay, time to throw you into the pit of doom.
I confess, I wanted Wonder Boy to lose. Fucking shocking.
Okay, to be fair, I mean, it was a fair fight between Orin and Hades and Hercules.
The only downside is that Hercules wasn't at full strength.
Trolled.
I'm gonna play it by my rules, where I do this thing that ultimately doesn't matter. In fact, it just powers up Hercules.
Yeah, actually.
Well, I mean, to be fair in the movie, it was a good plan.
This isn't the movie now, is it?
Listen, Hercules, I'm gonna tell you a secret. You jump into that pool, you'll get Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct! Oh, baby!
Oh!
Well, you still got us to deal with.
And once again, the encounter, fantastic track.
Yes.
This is gonna
Yes.
be good.
It's definitely one of the fights I think of.
Doesn't have anything.
Oh no, wait! The first part is oh god, what's the name of it? Because this is the same theme that this is the first Disney boss theme, not
Da, 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 da. Yeah, maybe that is. I don't know.
That's not the encounter, but the encounter plays in the next part.
Oh, that's Fighting for All That's Been Lost, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, my hand. Again.
My hand.
My leg!
Because it's his underworld.
Cabbages!
Jeez, how do we beat him?
This place is even worse than Omashu.
I think a true hero.
Hercules died again.
What else is new?
The song was
Killed the
Desire for
wife
All
this
That.
time.
Look at my brilliant tan.
Look at
I
this
didn't hesitate to give
photograph.
my life for Meg, and then
Look
I
at this
remembered.
graph!
Look at this crap. Yeah, that'd be the Hercules version of it. Because they don't have photos yet.
Man, Hades, that Gatorade was great. Thank you.
I'll never forget
All that great
again.
Mountain Dew. Wink,
Just no
wink.
more crazy stunts.
All I needed was
Said
crazy
Diva.
things when they're
Who knew? I just needed to take a bath in it. Make you feel better already.
Okay, here's the encounter.
Yeah.
Dare you get a happy ending?
Love this track so much. Though I do think it lost a little something in the transition to 2.5, but not much.
Well, someone found something amazing.
Jason?
Chase, oh, we're losing them.
We're only fighting Hades. It's not that fun.
This isn't even the Kid Icarus Hades.
Oh no, what's
Jason?
going on?
Oh god, it's a comet.
It's Santa.
No, that's Albus Dumbledore.
Oh,
I'm taking this very seriously. I will listen to my taking this very, and I Well, we didn't even need to do that. Because he can talk to snakes, I sent him to you to be very
Because he can talk to snakes.
Because he's a person. Well, that's... Yeah, if you think about it, Dumbledore is probably the most irresponsible headmaster in school.
It's unfortunate to be a headmaster when you're a part of a long-running story club.
Yeah. I am curious what they're gonna do with young Dumbledore in the new movie.
He's gonna probably just talk about his flings with Nicholas Flamel all day. That would make Dumbledore like that sort of camp gay guy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't be laughing.
Me, being a headmaster is quite hard, you know. I have to make a motive just to kill my students.
Without missing a beat.
Millennials walking around like they were place.
I don't know. The Hades fight is just okay. It's not really even much of a fight.
It's kind of interesting how in this game he has to go through a whole animation to transform, which is clearly showing the change of model.
Yeah.
When in the first game it was like it was a pretty subtle and gradual change to get into it.
Yeah.
Hercules.
Yeah, you're right, Jojo. That would be the master of master.
Wait, what happened to Hercules?
Popped into there, like, whoop. Someone clip that.
I'll have to watch out on playback.
You know, he's always interesting when you feel the...
Oh, wait, it is.
Maybe if I get on this, if I fall off the pool. Oh!
It's not over yet. I'll see you in Kingdom Hearts 3 at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Maybe if I take a bath, I'll get stronger, said the Wicked Witch.
That's not how it works.
Maybe.
That's not how that works.
It's time
Lord
I
the Dead.
shape my own
If
story.
he gets stronger.
Yeah.
If.
You
If
deserve
it's
it,
good.
Aaron. After everything you've been through.
I really like the facial animation on all
Yeah.
I suppose.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna go
should
back
thank
to being
you.
dead now.
Not at all.
Fine.
May or may not appear in Kingdom Hearts
Sure
3.
you
I
do.
don't know yet.
Thank us.
So
Probably
until then,
not.
Probably not. Say
This
hi.
will probably
to
be my
Also,
only
let
time
this
in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Us Olympus Coliseum exclusives kind of get the short end of the stick in sequels.
That's except Cloud.
Spare a few words.
So until next time, peace. I think that's what I'm supposed to say.
Thanks for meddling.
Peace, love, and understanding.
Hey, what's that mean?
What was
Love
Sora's
and
face
peace!
there?
I'm
What
doing
is
this right,
what
right?
is Sora's face?
What is Sora's? What do you mean? What is Sora's face?
Oh yeah. I'm guessing that one thing is like.
I love how at the end, from when they actually to a person for the last time, they get snarky because Cloud
Thanks
even just
again,
like, oh, no
guys.
dark powers
You're
involved. It's
the
like,
best.
yeah, buddy, I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
It's like
man.
every time someone's snarky.
Sounds
Cloud's
like
just like,
somebody's
yeah, no, I
feathers
want
are
to
a
win,
little ruffled.
idiot.
So Orange Keyblade, it's admittedly not that.
kidding.
It's
Thank you,
alright.
Sora.
It's pretty good for Marluxia's boss fight,
So
honestly.
where you
Good for
guys headed
Marluxia and
next?
good for Zoldan. Data rematch.
You know. You two love
Because
birds
every
seem to
jump
get
counts
along
as a
just
reaction
fine
command.
without us hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
A little sad you can't play Olympus during nighttime. Because I
That would be
do,
nice.
I do like your.
Well, that'll be Kingdom Hearts 3.
If you keep acing every
Well,
So
are we
right
actually
now-
are we even
no.
heading back to the Coliseum at all during 3?
Aw, you
No,
can't
I
abandon
think
me
it seems
now,
like we'll be
Phil.
in
I gotta be at the top
Olympus
of my game
for
in case
most of
Hades
that.
shows up again.
Yeah, we'll be in
True
the
heroes
actual
now?
city.
Are we true heroes now, Phil?
Yeah.
Ari.
After that anime shit with Zoldan, I hope we are.
Well, you're not wise enough.
Oh my gosh, are we
Not
true?
quite
Are we true heroes?
seasoned
You've
enough.
always been heroes.
But never true
Okay, we
heroes.
get the hint.
Heroes. It's like,
Look,
I don't
kid,
call the
it's not my
shots. Like, I
fault.
don't make the rules here. And then you're like, oh, son of a.
Cause if it was,
It said,
you'd
you
have
must
no
become
problem.
truer
I'd
heroes
make
to
you all
get your
heroes.
mark of
I'm
mastery. Oh,
actually-
come
what-
on.
Really?
Yeah, by the end of it. Yeah, by the way, I want to bring that up. With the Mark of Mastery, they have to go through the entirety of 3D for that. Meanwhile, Terra and Aqua had to shoot some light balls around.
Well, also to be fair, those two were training for years for this, and this was kind of just a last-minute thing Yensid threw together.
But still, at the same time,
the exam itself is determined by the Keyblade Master giving it.
Plus, also, they needed to be trained up to the level of competency that Terra and Aqua had been doing their entire lives.
But at the same time, considering all the shit Sora can do in this game, compared to what he can do
Sora can't transform his Keyblade and all that weird ass stuff.
But he can't. But Riku can't at the end of 3D either. So.
Well, Riku also can. Riku can also do something that Terra can't, which was, you know, protect his heart from anything ill that may come to it.
Okay, so alright, so going down this path, outside of maybe one or two rules, like it's never really been stated what powers a Keyblade Master has.
Yeah.
Because the thing.
Yeah, because
you look at the things that Terra, Ventus, Aqua, Sora, and Riku can all do. Like, outside of being able to travel the worlds and like open and close keyholes, they don't really share the same power set.
No, not really.
Yeah, because they all do different things. Because they all do different things. So
really, the most that I can see as the major difference, especially with Birth by Sleep, is that everyone with the Keyblade is able to morph it in some way.
Which, meanwhile, Sora looks like he can perfectly do that in Kingdom Hearts 3, so...
Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up.
So really, I think what makes a Keyblade Master is like the strength of one's heart.
Meanwhile, Sora...
Well, Sora's kind of screwed himself over in Dream Crop.
Meanwhile, he's connected to everyone, so I think that counts.
Sora's all additive. Would have been you, Rang, Ace, but...
Because that's the main reason why Aqua became a Keyblade Master.
Hey look, it's everybody's favorite card.
She has a strong heart, she just has a massive hatred for darkness, to the point where she wanted to kill the three evil sisters over it. She's like, I want to murder these two.
She's real lucky she didn't have to actually, and that the Unversed just killed them for her.
Yeah.
Threw a pumpkin and they exploded.
Was it a pumpkin? I thought it, well, I guess, yeah, it's the pumpkin cherry thing.
I guess maybe going back to a bit of the Grimm's Tales, where, you know, they got pretty much murdered in Cinderella.
But honestly, your power set with a Keyblade can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
So, are you just gonna do the tournaments and then stop for tonight, or what?
Yeah, probably.
It would have been funny if you had like a Keyblade builder who just kept their Keyblade in a single transformed state. Like, yeah. I kind of like this axe. I'll just stick to that.
Yeah.
I like this axe. This is a nice axe.
Yeah, nice axe.
This is my axe.
Yeah, I like that boulder. That is nice.
Oh god, Goofy!
Oh, you don't entertain much, do you? I like my privacy.
I like that water. That's some nice water.
That's some nice water.
I was watching the Nintendo highlights again, and there's
you see, that's just you in the realm of darkness. Just
actually,
I like
you know
this
what?
water.
Hang on,
nice water.
That is some dark. That's some
dank water.
Wait, guys, Xehanort looking at Terra. I like that body. That is
nice.
Oh, that is horrible out of context.
Well, actually,
that is creepy out of context.
Jason, we ain't going down that rabbit hole.
You could actually be saying that's a nice boulder still.
I like that vessel. That's a nice vessel.
Nice. See, that sounds a lot. Actually, that's still not much better.
Ah, shit, I colored over the sketch.
Poopy.
Aqua's light burns too bright. I can't use that. Give it 10 years.
I got out of that moment.
Actually, you know what? Still like talking about that. Ever since this whole power set seems to follow the light, Xehanort Darkness, Sora's whole power set revolves around Disney.
Yeah.
Like, so, what would Riku and Kairi have?
We're hoping. Well, Kairi's just gonna be all around light, pretty much.
Yeah.
I can imagine her being like a evolution of what Mickey and Minnie displayed in their appearances.
Yeah.
I can't do the whole darkness thing. My light is too pure.
Cause like, Riku would be like a variation of darkness. Because the whole point is, yeah, darkness is not inherently bad. It's just how you use it.
God, I feel bad for Leon there.
Oh, don't be, because he's gonna kick my ass later.
Remember Kingdom Hearts 1? Yeah, payback!
Yeah, basically.
So refreshing.
I got my own bros. Well, considering Riku's basically...
Unfortunately, the protect chain by this point is not really that helpful, so on to Goofy it goes. Or actually, it's not even helpful to Goofy. Is it useful to Donald?
Wow, Sora, thanks for the hand-me-downs. Really appreciate you looking out for your team members there. Oh, what are you gonna give yourself, Sora? Oh, look at that, a defense boost. We sure wish I had a defense boost.
But
too bad. But that is a
Goofy, it's not even Goofy. It's worse than the gear you have right now.
Passive aggressive Goofy.
God, Goofy, we were bros, man. What happened to you?
Yeah. You let me die, Sora.
I'll tell you what happened. Final mix happened.
Pretty much.
You let me die, Sora. You let that rat hit me in the head, Sora. We had a deal.
Oh, come on!
I watch your back, you watch mine.
Ow.
Fucking really?
Or your darkness is showing.
Careful, Sora. Your darkness is showing. Careful! Sora, watch out! Your darkness is showing!
Gritty in a nutshell.
You're that wrong.
Amazing.
Nothing like a concussion to get the blood flowing.
Giving them sweet darkness boys.
Yep.
You see that's what Master Xehanort saw when he saw Terra. Did you guys hear me?
What?
I just said that's Master Xehanort when he found Terra.
You wake up and suddenly you're in love. They uploaded that cover to the SoundCloud, but
not YouTube.
Are you singing some Japanese, some anime opening? Sophie, because it's not.
Wait, Pat, which one did you say that they put on YouTube?
Yeah, they haven't put up the Suddenly cover on the YouTube
Yeah,
yet.
no, it's only on their SoundCloud.
Yeah, it's on the SoundCloud.
Okay, good. Somebody needs to actually, at the Mark of Mastery exam, have Xehanort just looking on at them and just start the song.
Suddenly!
Oh wait, no! That's also worse when Ben just pulls out his Keyblade after being comatose.
The Keyblade voter, yeah!
Okay, this brings up a question, like an actual legit question. What is Jensen? Is he a Keyblade master, or he's just like?
He is a Keyblade master.
He's retired.
Yeah.
He's retired in terms of Keyblade.
Retired and gave the Star Secret to Mickey, who then gave it back and then gave it to Sora in this game.
Well,
yeah.
Did he really even give it to
Somehow
Yes, Valor Drive.
Well, no, because he didn't actually give. He has it, but it doesn't ever like really imply that.
No, Sword? No, you're right. Sword takes it.
Was it just lying around in Jensen's office or something?
Do you think we're actually seeing Jensen in action in Kingdom Hearts 3?
No.
No, like he's gone on record saying he doesn't use his Keyblade. Too old to do it. He's a magician, yes, but I like how you can just attack him from the front, attack that man.
I'm really curious to see. At least one. I still am curious what Jensen's Keyblade looks like.
Probably with Starseeker, honestly.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the Starseeker.
That's
or whatever the hell Aqua.
Yeah.
Xehanort took over Terra. I don't want to get too old to use the Keyblade.
Okay, I'm going to look up that opening cutscene again and just try to see if I can splice that.
Oh, God, dude.
Why'd you
like,
trip at the end?
Right at the end.
Well.
Hey, the sword, you gotta stop tripping on your feet.
And in the end, it didn't
even matter.
Oh my gosh. That's a...
Wait, I'm so close to the end. I'm about to
everything. You
It's pissing me
off.
How'd you try as a kid? But in the end,
it didn't even matter. Do you even understand why it was just the
No, but Alexandra, I still will never forget. I will still never forget when me and Alexandra watched the opening of Birth by Sleep together for the first time in Keyblade Boner.
I told him, it's like, oh dude, just look at it. You cannot tell me this is not innuendo based.
Oh!
That's why I said that. So, is that right for me to talk about my issue with Birth by Sleep?
I mean, go for it.
Huh. You know, I kinda, before you say that, I'm looking at the tornado step part. Let's look at the recolor. I kinda like the blue-green.
Yeah.
Initially.
Okay, so Birth by Sleep is my second favorite Kingdom Hearts game. I think it's a really, really fun game. My problem with it is that I look at Birth by Sleep the same way the Star Wars fans look at the prequels. That Birth by Sleep, in terms of story, Birth by Sleep it's a true game that introduces a lot of new stuff that I don't think were ever necessary outside of Xehanort.
Arguably.
I mean, but I think the difference between that and something like, say, the Star Wars prequels is it doesn't really fuck up with anything.
And there's no Jar Jar. There is no
Except
Jar
for
Jar.
Sora forgot a lot of shit when he was a kid, apparently.
Well, he was also a kid!
But at the same time, you don't really forget about...
You don't exactly have crystal clear memories and all that stuff either.
But at the same time, it's like...
You're also expecting that extremely philosophical, like a 6-year-old.
Yeah!
So, I mean, what?
Well, I mean, it's just like, he's so surprised when he sees a Keyblade for the first time in Kingdom Hearts 1, but, Aqua and Terra...
Maybe he didn't put 2 and 2 together at the time.
Aqua never summoned her Keyblade from Sora.
No, I thought she did.
No. Sora got connected by a Ventus. He never actually saw Terra and Aqua.
Well, no, he saw Aqua. He saw Aqua.
Aqua looked into Riku's eyes, noticed Terra had been there before, and was like, yeah, I'm not giving these guys a second Keyblade, this is gonna be a bad idea.
Which makes the question,
hindsight's, yeah, but it's like, on hindsight, it's a bad idea.
In hindsight, she kinda was right.
But she's also, I mean, she was right, but wrong at the same time.
Yeah.
He got better. Unlike Terra, he did get better.
Yeah. And becomes really the main hero of Tree Drop.
Yeah.
Are you making laser noises with your mouth?
I'm trying my head. Why is that weird? But yeah, going back to what Birth by Sleep introduces, because overall, I don't like. Overall, I'm still on the story.
I want to heal that.
Yeah, I am.
358, but 358 outside of one cutscene. Outside of one cutscene where Zigbar is looking at Shion and sees Ventus.
Yeah.
And he got pissed and saying it's seeing your face. Because that was the part that confused me, because that's when I realized, oh wait.
Yeah, because we always thought he was talking about Roxas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like outside of that one cutscene, like 358 attempts to fill in.
Time out. I'm sorry, but Sora says we did it. Those two didn't do shit. You did all the work. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean the royal we.
Is that like the royal we? Yes. Also no.
That was Rising Dragon, which I think is for Donald?
Yeah, but I think it's actually... Is it better than the one we got right now?
I don't know.
Actually it is, okay.
Miss Broom Donald.
The broom has been retired, Donald.
But he just gave it to Isabel. Did you see her up tilt? It's in broom.
Shut up.
But no, don't tell me to shut up about Isabel.
Okay, fine. That one doesn't get shut up.
Isabel's in Smash Brothers, yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
I like the delayed reaction. That's like slow poke. It's like
Yay.
a slow poke meme.
Funny.
We get the tiny cup in this section. One way to
Time
find
to spam Stitch.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I can't really use Ohana because it got heavily nerfed in Final Mix.
But he's the best. He's the best one to rack up points right. Oh, well, in tournaments,
until
Peter
Pan.
Pan's the best. Yeah, Peter Pan. Which, by the way, I swear to Lord, Johnny and everyone in SGP cannot hear.
Well, no, I always thought he was saying no for the longest time.
Go! Come on!
No!
No!
Oh, by the way, so you want to hear a really fun fact?
What?
Yes.
Pingus is 25 years old.
Oh my god, yes! 25-year-old Pingus. Oh.
Please rephrase that.
No, clip that. Save that.
Clip.
I caught myself the moment it said, I was like, oh shit, what did I
Staring at all of you with disappointed faces.
I know. I had that thought, I was like, oh shit, did I?
What are you doing?
That episode came out in September 20th. The episode, I think, came out today.
Oh my god, it's exactly...
It's National Pingus Day.
Rephrase that!
No!
You told me to rephrase shit! You rephrase your shit!
No, I told Jason to rephrase shit.
Okay, poop! Oh, you said rephrase shit? Okay, poop. I said poop, not poop. Poop, Kuma, go back into your command center. Like,
what is the next poop break? I forget.
I think,
because I know that I think Aladdin's the last one.
Hey, Doctor is disgusted too.
So I think.
It's like I'm not flipping this.
I think
Hey, Sergeant, need I remind you that I have been immortalized in a clip because of me driving a hentai that crossed the line. This is kind of tame by comparison.
I think the next one has to be in either. I think it's gotta be in Port Royal.
Port Royal? Yeah, it will have to be Port Royal because that's the next world.
Yeah, it's,
we have one in the
you're gonna get 2 poop breaks next section.
Isn't there a page in Primelands?
No, well,
no, we already
yes, but we already did that.
Okay.
But yeah, to remind you guys, the next session is going to be tomorrow at 7:30 as well, so we'll be pretty much wrapping up all the second visits then. Wow.
So we'll be in endgame next week. Wow, we are breezing through this game. Well, then again, we also know this game really well.
And let's be fair, we're going to be on this game for a while because of Final Mix.
Question. Are we gonna beat the final boss and then go back and do everything?
Yeah, because you can't do everything until a lot of it.
Oh, you can't. Oh, it's locked. You can't do it until.
A lot of it is locked behind the Zemnis fight.
Because I thought it was like all the
I know
stuff.
I know for a fact you
you
can't finish Mushroom 13 until you beat Zemnis. I don't think you can do the data rematches until.
Well, the thing. Well, oh yeah, that doesn't make. Oh yeah, that wouldn't make sense because you have to go through all the phases. Data phases of Zemnis fighting. So yeah. Because in Vanilla 2, it's the first after you beat the one-on-ones in this fight, which is Sora and Xemnas, then you can like take on Sephiroth, or you know like Gemini's journal opens up with all the stuff you were missing, or Hades' Paradox opens, stuff like that.
Oh wait a minute.
You guys like AMAs?
Wait, you missed all these chests?
I guess they. Oh, because I died in the Thousand Heartless battle. That's right.
Alright.
But
okay,
you know what that means! I knew our number had to be off.
3, 2, 1, perfect!
I knew the number was off.
Yeah, I was just looking it up too. I was like, I feel like we should.
Oh, so you tell me to piss off?
You know what's really stupid? Kuma would totally say that.
Oh no!
No! Oh, I thought you were gonna do JoJo English. Oh my God.
So here's this update. I know I have cheesecake.
Good. Cheesecake is yummy.
Welcome back to 100 Acre Academy.
Well, hey, this is the one all about despair. Thank you and good night.
No.
I've hidden myself in this cavern. Good luck trying to find me. All the while, I'll be looking upon
Everyone
you
who
as
doesn't find me gets killed.
No, it's just like all the while, you guys will have hope. But every moment you attempt, something will come by and always render you with despair. And it makes me happy, just as much as this jar of honey does.
The bees will all fill you with despair.
That makes me happy.
Oh my God, that's right. There's our bees that freaks them out. You're right. Oh my God, what have we caused with this AU?
I'll tell you what, it's gonna make my experience of Danganronpa very interesting when I get to it.
Alright, you all see.
You will never.
Alright, all of you guys, hold on. Stay right here. I'm gonna go loot this place first.
Now, here's the thing I don't know is, what the fuck are these guys saying when this, like, Rue was saying, when you're saying? Now that I've never figured out. Yes!
Meanwhile, organization is destroying worlds.
Let that meter diminish. Fill your hearts with despair.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the organization is taking over another world.
Sorry, but Kuma is trapping us within the minigame.
Yeah, all those people in Port.
And then Xemnas is like, and then Xemnas is. I kind of feel you. Sorry, he's kind of worse than I am.
I feel with despair with all these eyes.
I almost had a goofy happen.
Not the bees.
Look at that meter at 0.
I filled you all with despair.
I'm gonna miss this.
Now, Sora. Now, Sora, please fill them with hope again so they can feel even more despair. All the while, I will be eating my honey.
We are doing 3-5, not 3-5. We're doing Birth by Sleep after this, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we'll have to make sure we do the command board so that we can keep up.
Yeah, we'll have to do the food command board.
Oh no.
Which actually, I think I'll have to go back into my Rechain of Memories movie, and I think I gotta put 100 Acre Wood in just because at this point.
Oh, so we are gonna go ahead and make that a movie night?
Yeah, we're making that a movie night. I initially edited it so it was just all the Castle Oblivion stuff, but...
So, is it gonna be, whatchamacallit, both stories?
Yeah.
Wait, Patrick, I have a question. So, are you gonna go for,
Meanwhile, Sykes is furiously sleeping the castle.
Patrick, are you gonna go for Ragnarok and Birth by Sleep for Terra?
For what with Terra?
The command Ragnarok.
I don't know. I mean,
Sora, what are you
admittingly,
doing?
it's been a long time since I played Birth by Sleep. I haven't played it since I got 2.5, so...
You get Ragnarok by doing the first command book.
Okay, then I might do that.
Dang it, Thornaggy!
Which, actually, starting tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the button up for Birth by Sleep down below, but that will lead to a straw poll, and you guys are going to vote on which campaigns I do in which order. the one with the most votes will be the first one.
Just
Second.
get Tara off over with.
And before, yeah, it's like, and before Tara's, you know, he's control-wise, he kind of is the worst.
Yeah, so whoever in first place is the first one will do. Second one will be.
You found me, and now the motives for killing each other. Isn't this lovely? I filled you all with despair, and now to fill you with even more despair.
But he doesn't seem to be anywhere.
Oh, it's a
I
very
was gonna say, I was like,
Oh, poo boy! How dare you!
And Tigger destroyed him and found out it was a robot.
Gosh, I thought a jaguar had
Oh, your violation against Headmaster Monokuma! I before the mighty summon spear!
Yeah, Terra and Aqua is kind of the preferred order, but, you know, let's mix it up.
But no, Tigger was never heard from the
Tigger, but I'm the only Tigger.
Isn't Sora the one
good
you're looking for?
you. I just realized that, because it said he's the only one!
The jaguar!
No, it's just a
I
tiny
mean,
bone.
And we just killed an endangered
go and
species.
draw the
Let's head home
Tigger,
and see if we
the
can find you
Tigger
some
thing
honey.
with the Juco and the
I'd like
spears.
that, Sora.
Pooh, you finally remembered.
I before the mighty summon spear!
Remembered what, Sora?
So, you mean you,
This is
Sophie?
supposed to happen.
Pooh.
Yeah, so yeah, you. Come, Dragoon, nobody! Stab, stab, stab!
So wait, no. So wait a minute. Does that make
Me
Pooh
too,
and Shion the same person?
We've already concluded Shion's the
All right, then
mastermind!
let's go home.
Which also, wait a minute. So does that mean? Oh no! Because if you think about it, because like.
K Master? No, Terra is not the most balanced character. Terra's the worst character.
Yeah, character is the worst. I would say arguably Aqua is the most balanced, but even though she's more magic based.
I would say Ben is probably the most.
no, I'm on PK side. I'm on PK side.
My keyblade of
Not the,
despair.
Tara is not the worst. I never ever understood the
Because you haven't done the extra boss fights. That's why, Jason.
Bulky for Smash.
Alright, what do you want to do now?
I am going to go quickly to the synthesis shop, and then we're gonna call. Actually, we're gonna do what I. We're gonna do what I initially. We're actually gonna do what I initially came to Hollow Bastion to do in that area, just because to end the stream.
Are you gonna wait? Is the fight's not available now? Is it?
I think it is.
By the way, quick question.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
our
he's
raid
available.
matches gonna be?
All right. Well, he's got to go to.
Hold on, Jason. What was that?
What's our raid matches going to be?
Shonen Disney.
Shonen Disney.
After that gong show that was the Zolden.
I don't finish my.
After that gong show, holy shit.
Okay.
I know, like I said, I know into the Capri Sun there's like over 200 people, but he's also streaming Persona 5 for the first time, and I kind of want to see his reaction. I think you have to talk to. Don't you have to talk to Cloud right now, or do you?
You don't need to talk to Cloud.
Oh, okay, so it's after the fight. Okay.
Yeah.
At this point, Pat, you might as well just go to the save point. Go to the save point. Go to the world map. Go to the Great Wall save point, and then save.
If you go to the world map, it should let you know if there's.
And also equip yourself with elixirs. Plenty of elixirs. Oh, this is gonna be really tough to do without aerial dodge.
Yeah, well, I'm not expecting to win it. I just want to end the stream on a high note.
I don't know. Pooh Break was pretty funny.
We'll always give it a shot.
Funny because you guys made it funny.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh,
fuck you.
Everyone's fucking each other.
Whoa! Erase that!
I know what I said.
Not the end of DBCA.
Yeah, they're continuing.
Episode 60. I meant episode 60, but...
Ace Archer, what abomination of despair and memes have we created? JoJo, again, something amazing.
Oh, yeah, Sephiroth's not here right now.
I thought so.
I was sworn he was.
He appears after its Radiant Garden. Okay.
Wait, after what?
After its Radiant Garden, I think, then he...
yeah, so as I say, I think you have to actually complete Hollow Bastion. Because usually Heartless are supposed to pop out here in the Great Maw.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to finish the Tigger pics, but maybe I'll just sketch it up and I'll just put it on my Discord.
Please.
Alright, anyway, that's going to be it from the YouTube end. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, I am sending you